Hello? There we go. Don't know why my mic decided to fuck up on me, but here we are. Bastard bad timing. Can I hear? Yeah, I got it fixed. My apologies for that. We were having some issues getting set up, and hopefully nothing else fucks up on us. But welcome back. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. As you all know, we'll be continuing from here. Disco Elysium will be tomorrow, where hopefully we'll finish everything up there. But for right now, you will notice something that I did change. So you might be wondering what the hell's going on here. So I had a funny thought, which was basically, I couldn't find a custom portrait that I really like. So I just went ahead and made a half-elf sorcerer in Baldur's Gate 3 and then took a screenshot of him. So there you go. And I thought that would actually be kind of cool. It doesn't match up with the style of anybody else's portraits, but fuck it. It looks kind of good. I think it looks okay. In addition to that, I did personally copy one of the portraits and edit with AI until it looked like my older brother somehow. Good to get prepared. Anyway, considering that you have to really push Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 for a while now. Yeah, I know. Boo, AI. To be fair, Tenwin, if you're not going to be using it for any commercial purposes, I don't have a problem with most people using AI. Again, for non-commercial purposes. The second you start making money off of it, that's a whole other conversation that I don't think. Feed them more data. I know. Well, to be fair, Tenwin, that ship has already fucking sailed. But one thing I also did was I went ahead and got everybody's stuff reorganized and got us let's see here. We've got Imowen with the short bow. We've got her arrows. We went ahead and identified most of the rest of the armor that we got. So Imowen's now got her Protector of the Second +2. There's a couple other items we used. I did take Nira's item there. We've got a ring for Evermemory. We picked up another ring I could have sworn. Not Ring of the Princes. There it is. Honorary Ring of Sun, which gives some more divine spells to Jahira, which is good. We do still have another longsword that has not been identified yet, but I don't think it's going to match the other one we found for Khalil, because this one is a +1 longsword, but becomes a +3 if he's fighting undead, which I think is pretty fucking good. Go on, switch back to your sword, please. Now you may have the idea to rush Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I have recently replayed and beaten Baldur's Gate 3, and I can tell you it has more replay value, but it's not as long. I have heard that. But we will see. Also, I need to level up Khalil, because he has actually gotten to level 2. Oh, there you go. It actually tells me the status effect over here. Protection from electricity. That's nice. Now, let's see here. We're probably going to double down on his longsword. Sword and shield style. What does that actually do? Wielder gains an additional -2 bonus to AC against missile weapons. Nice. Okay. Do not use a shield. Okay, so his only real option is the sword and shield style to gain even more AC. But for right now, his problem isn't not getting hit. His problem is actually getting shots off, or attacks off. So if we bump him up to a master longsword user, the character receives a +3 to hit, +3 to damage, and an extra half attack per round with selected weapons. Yes, we're going to bump that up. I'm also pretty sure you can only go up to a 4. There's only a couple of classes that get access to a 5th slot. But we'll do that for now. Too bad that we live in a pre-electricity era. I know they mean lightning, but let's be honest, lightning damage or shock damage sounds way more like electrical damage. Yeah. Is that way better than electricity damage? Yeah. Alright, I think that was everybody. Jahira is close to another level up as well. So is Imowen, technically, like, by comparison. Zan and I, however... Oh, no, we're actually getting close. All right. So, the main thing we need to focus on right now is we do have a couple of quests that we can turn in back in Baragost. And the main thing I'm thinking of doing... Oh, also, I used the scroll to summon a pseudo-dragon familiar, so I have a little bit more health. Speaking of which, where's the button? Here we go. Yes. Come here. I need to pack you up and put you in my pack where it's safer. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Where is he? Yes, there he is. A familiar. A pseudo-dragon, currently curled up and safe within your backpack. The lizard-like creature is quite intelligent, fairly well-armored and quick. It does not do much damage in combat, but its magical claws are able to render some enemies unconscious, and it is quite resistant to magical spells. It can also cast Blur. That said, it only has 12 hit points, and it only has 35% magic resistance. You're gonna stay in my backpack and not go anywhere, buddy, okay? Because I get free health from you, and if you die, I lose permanent health. So we're not gonna have that happen. But for example, we need to do some serious investigation because we found like Joseph's Greenstone Ring. And from the sound of it, there's just a lot of side quests that you only find by like just going into other people's houses and just asking around. So we need to figure that out as far as that goes. We also want to finish exploring around here simply so that once we're ready to, I'll be ready to drop Dorn and pick up Mince.
Redirect.
Because most likely we are probably going to be going with the cannon party. Ah, there's where it says negative flame protection, resist fear. Okay. But for right now, we will continue going on like that. So I don't think we have anything else. He asked us to find the other... Oh, what was it? The former captain of the guard. Right. We've been inside there. We've been inside there. I don't know if anything was... I should probably check. Yeah, door's locked. All right. So I don't think there's any other quests that we missed here in Nekataka. No, not Nekataka. No. What is this place? I just got my fucking N names confused. Nashkel. That was it. It is about logical thinking, but is what sounds better. Lightning or shock simply sounds better than electricity. I wish we were in Nekataka. Okay, so I think for now we just head out. We can keep a couple of the hold on, potion of power. God, I wish we had more slots that we could store these on. Stone form is nice and actually would benefit us, whereas Khalid and Dorner have plenty of fucking armor class right now. Oh shoot, did I?
We're all doomed.
Oh no, I need to. So I was using him as an identified bitch, basically. Let's go ahead and honestly, three charm persons is probably the best we can hope for with him. Let's just go ahead and rest and get his spells back, and we'll go from there.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Thank you. Everybody's set to go. All right.
Needed.
I have no idea who we're supposed... Oh, wait. You have a name.
Oh, you haven't seen a man about this tall and this wide, have you? That lout?
I may be able to help you if you can give me the information I see.
I don't know very much about this area. I am looking for my husband, you see. He left me a week ago and, oh, the danger on the roads and then that awful woman. I've been trying to find him ever since.
Okay, so this has to be related to one of the... Yeah, she's voiced. That means she has to be related to Dorn or to one of the other enhanced edition companions, because they're the only ones that are voiced. The woman you mentioned, would she be a mage of some sort?
I don't really know. My husband has vanished. He was seen heading east in the company of some woman. I followed them for a while, but the wilderness became too dangerous.
Ma'am, please don't leave anything out. Even the smallest detail could aid me in finding
When
my
I
husband.
asked some of the other people here in town, they said that the woman had lured several men away. Not just my husband. I don't know what kind of game she thinks she's playing, but it isn't natural.
When I asked this woman about Krill, the description I gave matched the mystery woman who took away her husband. When I demanded more information, she fled. Typical.
That's really all I know. Somewhere to the
So yeah,
east,
it's related to
perhaps
Dorn's
past
quest.
the
Good to
mines.
know.
I miss Hager so much. But I don't know if I could ever forgive him.
East of the mines, you said. You haven't been able to go out that far?
No! It's far too dangerous. I really don't know what to do. I have little money, and my husband is off with that wench. That horrible woman has stolen my Hager.
Dorn, do you have any idea why Krill would have a group of
I
followers?
do not. Krill was a necromancer of some ability, and she was, let us say, friendly enough at times. But she is not a leader of men. Something is amiss.
Perhaps there's more going on than you had anticipated. Alright.
Get out of me way, you crummy loghead.
Well, that at least gives us somewhere to start, because I do want to explore around this area. We know that there's a lot of areas that we haven't explored here, so I guess we'll start with, so we know where that is. That must be that. We'll start with, hold on, since we're on this edge of the map anyways. Yeah, there we go. Unlock that first. So that means we've unlocked north. Yes, we've unlocked all 4 cardinal directions for Nashkel. Let's start by going to the carnival.
Think carefully.
No idea. I'm assuming there's not going to be any combat around here, so we should be fine. Let's just explore and get our bearings. Maybe find us some quests. I mean, surely there's not going to be any combat encounters in a place like this, right? We're right near Nashkel. It's right near Carnival, for God's sake. Just going to do our standard where we search the outer edge and then we work our way in. I don't know why, but for some reason when it said that there was a carnival, I was expecting more of the area to be taken up by the carnival. But apparently not. This area's still like 90% wilderness. Oh, I also just realized the music is the main theme, but slightly different. Huh. Okay, here we go. There's some... Hey, cat. Hello, cat. Oh, you don't want to talk? Alright. This area seems... I don't know. Feels like we're not finding anything. It is a carnival. Maybe I should stop bitching and moaning and just go to the actual carnival rather than wandering around in the woods around it, but I'll be damned if I don't fucking explore this whole map.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Who are you? There's a nice carnival they put on. If only there were more people here to enjoy it. Where is everyone? Well, down in the mines are dead. Combination of the two more often than not. Sorry, you folks are here to enjoy the carnival. Don't let me tell any of my depressed tales. Well, the mines do interest more than the carnival, to be honest. We'd like to figure out what's wrong if we can. What's right? The place has been claiming lives hand over fist, but where else can we find work? It's either death by the demons or death by the dinner plate. And us Nashkel folk ain't the type to let our families starve. I'd register with the garrison, but with this bum leg, they know I'm no good for fighting. Just pushing that ore barrel is all. Alright. I mean, hopefully things will get a little bit better now that we've actually gotten the mines cleared out and the cobalt problem put under control.
Weather's been lousy lately.
I'll not go near places where the dead walk. Lesswise not since my uncle was possessed. He came out of a dungeon slavering mad, and the cleric in his group had not the experience to dispel the evil from his mind. It was a prayer to hold him still that freed him, but he'll not go near another ruin. I mean, probably smart from the sound of it. Alright, there's a performer. Okay, and that links us back up
My
with where
muse
we...
shall not speak to such as thee.
Are you coming over here to talk to me? Yes. And there she lay, pale and bloodless at my side. Woe be the path of the elves, said I. Woeful be the path of all who trod this glade, for Nosferatu's once fair love has died. Oh, she has died. Why are you following? Okay, I'm not going to sing all of this. The most beloved work, Nosferatu. Enjoy the rest of the carnival, ladies and gentlemen. A finer one you've not seen in years. Sure. Great Gazebe.
I'm always ready to entertain.
The show of the Great Gazebe, starring yours truly, the Great Gazebe. Allow me to introduce the amazing Upa, the world's only exploding ogre. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. He wasn't kidding.
I'm always ready to entertain.
Are you gonna do it again? Yeah? Yeah, he's doing... Okay, so he's just probably conjuring up an illusion that he then uses an illusion to explode. That also sounds really weird. There is dark times these days. Hope the king doesn't fall. Yeah, I saw the Advantris. I saw the Advantris animation as well, Tenwin. They fucking had their fucking DM for once just wasn't really giving a shit about what the NPC said, and they fucking harped on that hard. Oh,
you need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
Oh, how dreadfully impartial. I mean, honestly, this is a carnival, not a gladiator's room. Well, I'm an adventurer named Sovahni. What's yours? Mon namen est Sovahni, was dies vors? Are you mocking me? Dost thou mockest me? Away with you, beggar. Okay. Well, that's going to be annoying. What's inside here?
Pal.
Oh, for the love of... Good day. Consider yourself victimized by Victor, master thief and pickpocket extraordinaire. No time to chat.
Think carefully.
I'm sorry. What? No, no. Where the fuck did he go?
With caution.
Did I just... Your party has lost 100 gold. If I find that man... I'm gonna kill him.
At any cost.
Gamesman... Can we actually play any of these?
Come in poor, walk out rich.
You pick your number and you take your chances. One will get you 36 on a winning spin. Wager 2 gold. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that again. Fuck that shit.
Think
If
carefully.
I find that fucking... What was his name? Where was it? Vitier. Better
Sun
fucking...
shines, and I am amazed we live to
Yes.
see another day.
Zahn, please be quiet.
Take your
For now.
Over there. Oh.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
You there, stay back. If any of you come any closer, I'll kill her. I'm serious. Don't make me do it. All I have to do is say the last word of my spell and she'll die. The fuck is all this about? She's a witch. She'll use her magics to poison the children of this town. She'll butcher the livestock and she'll seduce the young men and make them her puppets. She must be killed. What in the world are you talking about? Why don't we discuss this like rational beings? Calm down. I'm sure we can come to a situation. Stop threatening the woman, you psycho. What are you talking about? Why the prejudice against a fellow magic user? You said it yourself, you're a mage. After all, aren't you going to kill her with a magic word? Get a hold of yourself, you idiot. Are you mocking me? No one mocks the great Zodral. You shall pay for your insolence. And are you fucking kidding me with this? All right, fine.
Yes?
You're about to have a very bad time. Thanks for the 900 experience, dipshit.
Agreed.
Yes, friend?
Thank you for rescuing me. I am Bentha, and yes, you could call me a witch, for I do use magic. But I have no intention of killing livestock, seducing young men, or anything. Zadral was an old enemy of mine, one who has caused me and my family great pain over the years. If you'd not walked in, he might have killed me. I must thank you again. Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you have any information about the region where adventurers would be grateful if you give us any advice? Do you have any magic trinkets? Ah, yes, I do. Here, it might come in useful in times of need. A potion that cures all poisons. I mean, an antidote's not going to be, not the worst. Oh, let me see here. We've got color spray, we've got armor, we've got some money. Hey, we've got an actual proper mage robe. Maybe I can give Nira her clothes back. Some money in here. There's a quarterstaff here. Don't care about that. There is History of Shadowdale 8, throwing dagger, and some gold. Oh, my inventory's full, isn't it? Hold on. Put these in the scroll case. Bleed, go ahead and hold on to this. No, go ahead and hold on to these antidotes for me if you would. In fact, can you hold on to these as well? Since you got nothing else in your inventory right now. We'll keep the darts as a backup, keep the sample of ore. I know the item can't be removed. I just want to organize my inventory, game. Yeah, it's not going to tell me until somebody casts Identify on it. There we go. Grab the book. All right. Well, that worked out well. That was a lot of experience for one random dude in a fucking
At any
tent.
cost.
You'd also think a wizard would know better than to try and fight somebody in close proximity like that. Morning, Sovahni. Hope I didn't miss much. Nope, we're just exploring around. Ooh, a merchant.
Agreed.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
God. Ugh. An explorer of lands seeking unders and oddities. Well, both I have. Unfortunately, I paid thrice the price for my iron wares and not a piece is saleable. Perhaps the guard will take more notice when old swords wear, new to snap like twigs in autumn. Nevertheless, you came here to buy, and I do have something special just for you. These potions are strange magic from distant shore. A swallow of the violet and a titan's might shall possess you. Ever after, exceptional strength being yours. Drink the red, and your insights will rival Elemenster himself. Your clarity of thought definitively enhanced. To you, I offer them at the bargain price of 50 gold apiece, as restitution for my depleted selection. If they do not perform as I have promised, your money I will courteously refund. Will you relieve my hands of the violet? It also replaced his desk after he faceplanted on too many times after hearing the news. Wait, what? What news? What? Fuck it. 50 gold, I'll give you it. Already, you must feel stronger just holding it in your hands. Yes, your packs weigh lightly upon your shoulders. Will you convince me in your satisfaction to purchase the red elixir? Fine, I'll buy the second one. Your eyes grow wide with the light of knowledge. Go forth now, and I shall enjoy the satisfaction of future great deeds done with my assistance. Ample compensation for practically giving merchandise away. Out, everyone. You have picked me clean. I can afford no more good deals this day. Very eager to aid me, he was. He also mentioned a problem with his iron items being brittle for some reason. I mean, we already know why. Oh, yeah. I'm just sorry, but that was back on Wednesday. Sorry, sorry, Tedwood. I was confused as to what you were referring now. What the hell? Oh God, we're gonna we're gonna have to hold off on getting that identified then. It's locked. That's locked. Well, if this turns out to be fake, I guess we'll come back and brutally beat that man to death. Let me see. Another merchant and another merchant. Okay.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, some money. Thank you. That'll help pay for the money I just used up. What do you want? You have a name. Come one, come all. Take a look at the stone warrior maiden. How long has she been trapped in this petrified form? No one knows. Be the first to learn for the mere price of 500 gold. I shall give you this magic scroll, and with that scroll you can release the maiden from her stone prison. Think of the gratitude she would feel to her saviors. Perhaps she's a princess from some far-off land, or maybe a powerful sorceress in search of a concubine. You can't afford not to know. Buy the scroll. No, not for 500 gold, dude. Absolutely not. Your loss. $5 says that's someone petrified. Do we have a... Hold on. That's protection for petrification. I don't think we have a stone to flesh scroll, unfortunately. So we'll have to come back and deal with that at some point. Thinking on it, circuses are popular adventure say. I mean, they're a good alternative to the classic, like, bar and tavern. You could try pickpocketing that guy for it. Yeah, Imoen, I mean, we can try. I just doubt that Imoen... let me see here. Nope, and that made him and that aggroed him. Nope.
Yes? Yes.
That's a no.
With caution.
Ooh, another book. History of the North 2. I think we already read that one. Festivals, taverns, honestly very common. I mean, it works. It works. There's a reason it works. Oh, there's a merchant.
Agreed.
Got Shadowdale 9, Shadowdale 8, Quarterstaff, and empty. What do you have?
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
I trust you enjoyed the fair? Fine time, despite the recent shenanigans involving the mines and those pesky bandits. What can I get for you? What wares do you have available? And can you identify things for me? Yes. Hey, additional save versus death and an armor class, an additional armor class. Favored among mage thieves, the Knave's robe has been enchanted to shield its wearer from the blades and poisons of any darkened alley. As with others of its type, however, its use is restricted to students of the arcane. Nice. Sling, heavy crossbow, light crossbow, arrow of piercing. Plus 6 piercing damage. Nice. They have to make a save versus death in order to avoid the damage entirely. He doesn't really have anything else, unfortunately. And he can't... What is the point? I have a fucking sword I need identified. What is the point of that? Ugh, that is annoying. If you have the ability to identify it, why does it matter what type of item it is that I'm trying to... I also have that short sword of Wakasashi, but I don't know if I want to get rid of those just yet for cash. Alright, fine.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Again?
Also, I've been calling everyone gay. I know it's weird, meaning weird back in the day, just finding it funny. I know. We... No, cannot approach that. Okay, so we... Wait, why did these all say merchant? I thought some of those were empty. Did I miss a person being in here? I did.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Okay, you've got regular stuff. See, you're a weapon merchant. Even you can't identify the fucking sword. What the hell? Ugh. There's nothing in the other tent. What else have we got? We got yet another merchant over here.
Yes.
Hello, my friend.
All my stuff is authentic. Really,
Prices might seem steep with the iron shortage and all that, but there ain't nothing I can do about that. Yeah, he's got armor. Hey, he can identify the potion. Ooh. This is one of the oddest potions you've ever examined. Once drunk, the mixture causes one's muscles to immediately bulge to completely inhuman proportions. Titan-like, actually, while dexterity and constitution are both reduced essentially to that of a slug. The effect lasts for a full 24 hours, so think carefully before quaffing this suspect drink. Damn, if it only affected dexterity, that might actually be useful for, like, an emergency damage boost for a melee frontliner, but dropping constitution as well is a horrible fucking thing. And what about the other one? Could be a sorcerer's dream, but that would depend entirely on who you ask. After ingesting this mixture, the drinker becomes the weakest, most unwise, yet incredibly intelligent person to have ever lived, with an innate 50% magical damage resistance as well. The effect remains for an entire 24 hours, so think, yeah, no, we're going to be selling both of these. Fuck that guy.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Well, you should drink this yourself and charge someone with the staff. What is he actually? All right, he's just got armor. And he can't identify the longsword either. That's just some weapons, just some regular weapons.
Stand away,
Wait,
citizen.
what? Oh. Wait, what? All I did was look. What the fuck? Well, I guess I'm out. Whoa, well, I was gonna say we were out 200 gold, but apparently the game decided to fucking crash.
Yes, with caution.
Okay, this was right after we... Right, this was right before we tried to do that.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Okay, that was fucking weird. I don't know what the fuck happened there. See, these guys are fine with me looking in these. But that merchant was not fine with me looking in the other fucking... Okay, that's kind of aggravating. Nice wallpaper, thank you.
Over here.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
He couldn't identify anything. We couldn't do anything there. Okay.
Think carefully.
Okay, so, and then we came up here. And we talked
With
to
caution.
him.
All my stuff is authentic. Really,
And then we got these identified. Yep, thank you. Done. Don't touch the shit on the fucking desk, even though I didn't take anything, you ass. And here we have a jousting list, I think is what it's called. Okay. Back to exploring. Back to properly exploring. It looks like it's just going to be wilderness out here. It does occur to me, maybe I should return to the mines and talk to the guy who was at the Edmund guy or whatever who was in charge of the place at the top and try to explain things to him. I don't remember if I did or not after we got out. Probably not. Yeah, it looks like the rest of this area is just wilderness. Weird, why couldn't we walk there? What the fuck? Yeah, go around. Alright. I was kind of expecting... I mean, there were even kobolds near... Or not kobolds, but hobgoblins near the Friendly Arm Inn, so I was half expecting there to be something out here that tried to do something stupid. You're a farmer, you're that. Can any of these be entered? No, they cannot. Nope. And that's just swords. Shit that doesn't matter now that we have magical equipment, that's for damn sure.
This way, good sir. Over here.
And that's just that. Alright, that should be everything. Alright. Now we just need to unlock any zones. So that to the south doesn't lead to anything. Let's try off to the side here. Also, it looks like that area is already unlocked, and we've already unlocked something to the...
Agreed.
When did we unlock something to the north? I don't remember being... Hold on. Go all the way up here, please. All the way up here. Come on, guys. Move it. Move it. Wait, is there anything over here? Sorry, I get a little anal retentive about the fucking fog of war on the map. It's the same thing that I was doing when we were playing Pillars of Eternity 2, and I had to explore the entirety of the sea map. Okay, so that's everything. All 4 cardinal directions cleared from the carnival. Let's head back down to the... Fuck! Fucking hell. And of course they all have bows. Oh, and there's just one standing next to him. Good lord. Alright, magic missile on You, Imoen,
You're a queer
shoot
fellow.
Zahn.
Is so hollow.
Charm person on him. Dorn, engage him.
Nature's servant awaits.
Jahira, you go after them. Khalid, go after them.
My wounds are too great.
Shut up, Zahn.
What is the plan? Think carefully.
All right.
You
You
require
three attack
caution.
him. Dorn,
and be gone.
go after them.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Jahira,
Feel
please,
my
please
power.
save Zahn before he dies. And he's dead.
No sorrow for those lost in righteous battles.
Where did we save?
Yes?
Right before we left. Oh, right. Gotta write that down. Zahn is proof that elves play a versatile role in any group. As arrow bait. Yeah, not that I wanted him to. God damn it, Zahn. What is he? X for his name or a C? Or a Z? I can't remember. X, right. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 12 times we've had to reset because somebody decided to up and die on us.
Think. Yes.
Okay, now we're here. I just wanted to go talk to the foreman. That's all I wanted to do because I don't remember if we did or not. His fucking health is so fucking low. Emerson, that was his
I'll think you're not to disturb.
There we go. Bless my soul, you made it back alive. You don't mind me saying, you're about the most beautiful sight I've seen in weeks. I'll tell the men to get back to work, that we've got to order mine. Still can't ship it for fear of damn bandits, but that ain't my problem. Best you tell the mayor of what you did here, because he's likely to give you a reward of some kind. Huh. Didn't we already talk to the mayor? I thought we did. Or did I sequence break that by accident? That's going to be annoying. Was he flirting with you? I don't think so. We'll just
As needed.
check in with the mayor again, I guess. Make sure that we've got this handled. Because I don't think we're on any time constraints, because nobody in the quest, or nobody in the team has any quests that are on a time limit. Where's the mayor?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Can I?
Oh my god. Please go in the door. Please go in the door.
For now.
No, you were just a... Oh, actually, hold on. Do you have...
Helm watch over thee upon thy quest.
Home guards over realms. The servants are at your disposal. Oh, for a suitable donation. Yeah, no. Wait. I thought we did both of those. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. Also, again,
Helm
wait.
watch over thee upon thy quest.
There we go. Finally. Identify the longsword. Oh, it's a +2. Never mind. Blades of this type were long used by the Sharon priests during the sacrificial rites of Feast of the Moon ceremonies. Legends say that when she passed on, the remains of this sword's wielder were mummified and the blade was placed within her chest as a symbol of power. In the first stage of a long-forgotten ritual, she was to have been exhumed in a season, born again in some new form. Unfortunately, cult wars killed the few that knew of her existence, and her tomb became a prison where she was forgotten, and where she developed a rage that bordered on insanity. Her grave was eventually found, but it was deserted and gave no indication of her whereabouts. Some venture to say that her anger was so concentrated that she became one with the very blade of her weapon. Regardless, after hundreds of years surrounded by constant hate, the sword harvested a power of its own. It is now exceedingly deadly in combat. Yeah, that's a +2 with a +1 cold damage. Never mind, that is actually better. Sharan, that's the neutral evil goddess of night, loss, and darkness. Nice. Varskana, +2. Damn. I mean, he's got enough room that we can keep both equipped. And just, if we encounter undead, we can switch over to the other one. But yeah, no, that +2 is better. I can't believe that. I didn't think we'd find a +2 weapon at all. Sorry, her name is Shar. Sharan is the objective, or is the adjective for her. Ah. Okay, well, at least we got that. But I don't see the mayor, so I think we might have already counted as having... Guys, please, thank you. God, how hard is it to just walk out the door, people? Yeah, I don't see the mayor anywhere. Well, we're gonna rest until morning. As well.
Never had rats. No sorry.
There we go. Everybody's rested up.
Agreed.
Guess we'll see if the mayor came back now that it's daytime, but I doubt it. So yeah, okay. It counts as us having turned it in. There's nothing else we can do. I mean, on the one hand, it's nice that you can't sequence break that easily. Like, I would have hated to have come back here and the mayor been like, not updating the quest. And it's like, you have to go talk to Emerson first. And it's like, oh, that would be annoying. But at the same time, now I'm worried that I'm going to be missing dialogue and shit. She's Saloon's sister and her opposite, Saloon being the goddess that monk you met reveres. Ah, yes. Okay, so we've got this location, this location. Okay, so hold on. Green means we've been there. Whereas this like faded brownish black color means we have not been there yet. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, we do need to check out more of Baragos because there were more houses that we just did not check out when we were there. There may be more side quests that we can pick up. Plus, we have to do High Hedge and the temple at some point because they're right next door. The question is, how much of this area do we want to explore? Well, let's go back over to where we got out of the mines and try to explore around that region. Oof, it took 16 hours to get here. Damn. All right.
Yes.
Let's explore around here and see what we can find. Hopefully not running into any more super powerful adventuring parties would be nice. Oh, that is, an Ankeg. Oh, it's attacking someone. That's a bit weird. Go ahead and give me a blindness on it. Did it work? It did. Wait. Don't let him get me, please. Yeah, I'm working on it. Who are you? Don't kill me, please. I'm so sorry. I'll give it back. Just don't kill me. No one here is going to hurt you. Tell me what your problem is. We're in the middle of fighting. What the hell's going on? My problem is the horrible death replaying in my mind. I cannot concentrate. My mind is my mind. I didn't mean it. I give it back. You can take it here. Give it back to him. What the fuck? I will help thee, but what must I return? Who should I return it to? A cave. It's a short ways to the east. There was a grave. I opened it. Oh, by the good. Oh, that's good. I disturbed its lonely slumber with my foolishness. It haunts me, and I get no rest in sleep. Please. I'll go mad if it's not returned. Take the dagger to the tomb. Okay, working on another problem here, dude. Get the hell out of here. There we go.
Agreed. What is the plan at any cost?
Oh. 975 experience. Good lord. Ankeg shell. Okay. Oh, cannot move. What the fuck? Oh my god. The Ankeg is a burrowing insect-like creature between 10 and 20 feet long, found mainly in forests or choice agricultural lands. Covered with plates or shells made out of a substance called chitin, which is extremely tough and very light. The size, weight, and strength of the shells makes them highly sought after in many situations, including the creation of armor. Oh, this is the same shit that, yeah, Ankeg plate mail. So, very light, 100 kilograms. To be fair, we're basically carrying around its entire body. I'm sure that once it's properly, like, cleaned and prepared, it's way lighter.
For now.
Okay, so we need to go find a cave for this guy while we're exploring around here. You're covered in chitin, right? Yes. What about it, Lord Brown Bear? You trying to say something? Huh? Maybe the bots aren't the only ones who are going to need to get shoved out an airlock today. Okay, so he said to the east, so it's somewhere over on this side of the map. Let's just go with our usual, try to find the outer edge of the map and just go from there. Coughs awkwardly. Yeah, I bet you do. Nope, that's dead end. Back around. Oh my god, no, do not let Zahn be out in front. That is a horrible idea. Honestly, that was another, what, 900 experience points? We should be getting... Yeah, nice. We're almost at... Fuck me. Where did you come from?
Have need of me?
Also, those are undead. Switch to level 3.
Nature's servant awaits.
Jahira, switch to that.
Peter, try to keep up.
Blindness isn't going to work, so let's go ahead with a magic missile.
You're a
Imowen
clear
and
fellow.
Zahn, you start firing. Okay, you have enough ammo.
blade will cut you down to size.
Khalid? Why are you not moving?
Speak, and this will not be a
Khalid? What is going on? Why was Khalid not... What the fuck? I have no idea what the hell just happened.
Already dead.
What Okay, and now we're doing no fucking damage. All right, Khalid, go help your woman.
For now.
Got this. We got this.
What you want?
Focus fire. Everybody focus fire. Got this. All right, good. One left.
This will not be a quick death.
There we go. Huh. Yeah, they resist slashing damage. Big shocker. Okay, and they had absolutely nothing. Well, hold on. Hold on. Let me see the buckler for a second. No, because I can't use bucklers, and neither can Zahn. So that with slings doesn't help. Nobody else can use it either. She's already got a better buckler, and he's got a better shield. So never mind on that. Never mind on that.
Think carefully.
Not bad. Jahira took a glancing blow, but she should be fine. Also, I didn't even think to look. Wait. Ah, there it is. It's in Khalid's inventory. Okay, of course, it's not going to tell me anything about it. I should have realized that. We just need to find a cave, then. Guys, why are you stuck? Please do not be stuck. I don't like the layout of this area over here. Like, there's too many areas where you can just get caught on things, and it feels like that's going to happen repeatedly if we're not careful. I would really love to get to level 3. That would be awesome. Because I think at level 3 I get another first level spell that I can both cast and know. Is this... Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Skeleton this way. Reorganize. There we go. Engage. There we go. Take it. They're not armed with anything important, unfortunately. Not even any gold on them, which is unfortunate. Alright, that's a dead end. Just need to find this cave. Did it actually... No, it didn't actually update on any of our quests, did it? Oh well. Kind of weird that we're running into cacti when we're not that far away from... Oh, wild dogs. Alright, he wants to attack Khalid. Everybody focus... And here they go come.
What is the plan?
Give me a magic missile. Fire some additional... There we go. Deal some additional damage.
Require aid?
Yes, oh, omnipresent authority.
E3 attack that. We'll focus fire on him. We're doing great. We're doing great.
Speak and be
Resistant.
Yes.
Onward.
Yep. Focus fire. Focus fire. There we go.
Again,
There we go. Perfect.
at any cost.
We don't get any gear or... Hell, we don't get anything from wild dogs. That's unfortunate. Sword Coast environs are more varied than one may expect. I mean, to a certain extent, I'm fine with it. It did say we took over a day, almost a day to travel here, so it's not like they're trying to directly say, like, how big the area is. It's just a little weird with how it's set up that we're not that far from what is essentially like east coast of America, like Everpine forests, and then oh yeah, you traveled a day, and here's the fucking arid environment with both trees and fucking cacti. Okay, Khalid.
Can I help you? I can.
Need you there. Throw in there. You hear it there. Focus fire. Oh, they have ranged weapons. That's not good.
Nature
This will
away.
not be a quick death.
There we go. All right.
What is the plan?
Everybody focus. Almost got him. Chihira, go after him.
Omnipresent authority.
You require aid?
Khalid, go help Dorn.
That's really not in this.
My blade will cut you down to size.
There we go. One left. Nice.
For now.
Oh, you guys had darts. I'll take those. I like darts. It's just a shame you can't find too many of them. Right. Actually, yeah, go ahead and hold on to those for me, Khalid. Bucklers and morning stars, none of which are of any value to me. All right, what we got here? I don't have easy access to invisibility, which means trying to scout with Imoen is still a pain in the ass. Once we get invisibility, it'll be a hell of a lot easier to... Oh. Come quickly. You are just in time for my experiment. Narcilius Harwillager Neen. That is one mouthful of a name. I know enough about magical experimentation to know that I want no part of it. What kind of experiment are you attempting? I believe I've developed a spell to empathically control any gelatinous creature and bend it to one's will. Slimes, jellies, oozes, all of these things that can foul the cook's cellar in the adventurer's dungeon can be controlled and eradicated with ease and efficiency, never before seen in the history of the realms. It takes an entire hour to gain such control, but that time will be minimized by further experimentation. I am sure in moments that hour will be up for a small number of mustards jellies that I have released into the nearby woods. We shall soon bear witness to the results of my endeavor. Are you mad? Experimenting on creatures and releasing them into the wild before making sure of your spell's true effect. Never a good idea when a mage starts shouting about experiments, unprompted that is. Resist your fears. I prepared thoroughly for the casting and could not have made a single mistake. Oh, the wording. Oh, I got that wrong. Rather than controlling them, I fear I may have transformed them into a far greater menace. The dreaded green slime. Well, stay and fight them if you will, whatever you do, but do not let them touch you. Hero Wizard, welcome. Oh, okay. Okay, he said don't let them touch you, so I think we're gonna switch everybody over to range.
Can I help you?
Maybe except for Khalid. We're gonna need somebody on the front line. Unless these things are like ranged only. Alright.
Again?
Firing line, people. Okay, they're pretty slow. Oh. Green slime was immune to damage.
Agreed.
That's not good. Fuck. The timing. Another wizard shows up. Yeah. Okay, so we need to stay away from them.
Yep.
Hold on. Imoen? How do I change ammo? Wait, what? Set snare. Oh, that's just the... Okay, hold on. How do I... Because she has... These things were doing fire damage. Let me see if I can... Oh, right. We also got that. Right. Infravision up to 120 feet. I forgot we gave that to Imoen. Alright, so if I change him to fire damage...
Nature's servant awaits.
You have need of me?
Nothing that he can do is going to help
I
any.
will listen for now.
File oil of fire breathing. How do I use that?
Life
Oh, John,
is
you're
so
useless.
hollow.
I have 5 spells, so we can try to cast this first. Hold on. Okay, that did 2 damage. What we fucking do.
As needed.
Alright, Imoen,
This way.
try to shoot that one, please. Save versus spell. Immune to damage. God damn it. It's immune to that
You
too.
require aid as needed.
Okay, so there's... I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can do here then. I mean, maybe Khalid's...
Yes?
Maybe his +2 will work. But I don't think anything else is going to do any damage.
It shall be even bloodier.
Well,
than
Dorn
you
could use his sword, I guess. But again...
Can I...
Oh, this might be a bad idea. Well, we did... Hold on. We did save right before... What? What the fu... What the hell? Why did it... I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Yes.
And apparently Jaheira leveled up at some point and I completely missed that. Whatever. Moving on. Moving on. We're just going to avoid that guy. Hitting load quits the current game. Oh. Well, that's stupid, but good to know now. Even if you just want to check. Fuck. Okay. That is good to know. Jaheira, time to level up. We can't get you anything with clubs. We can improve your ability with slings, which is fine by me. I don't think there's really anything else I want to get for her. Having a sword and shield style for her later would also work because club and shield is going to be... are actually super weak to fire. Well, I have nothing that deals fire... Well, I have one potion that can deal fire damage, and that's it. I got nothing else. Okay, well...
Agreed.
We're going to... Oh, hi! Jesus fucking Christ, I can't win.
Be direct.
Again?
Alright, we're gonna cast blindness on you. Alright, cast it on. He saved versus the spell. God damn it.
Be gone.
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, okay. Khalid's taking some damage, but otherwise we're fine. You got this, Khalid. Just don't die.
At any cost.
There we go.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Get your boy toy up and running. If he says if you cast a magma pool, you can force slime to commit suicide. I mean, that'd be great, but I don't got a magma pool. Believe me, I'd love to cast that. That'd be awesome, but I don't got it. Let's go ahead and put those in that. I did just level up, though. Thank God. Oh, we can't improve that any. Oh, we can't improve it. I thought for a second I had that proficiency slot. I don't. Ah, here we go. New level 1 spell. We can pick up Burning Hands. That would give us a fire spell. But I don't remember Burning Hands being very good. Immunity to all petrification attacks, including, yeah, Reflected Image. 50% chance that the enemy will attack the image and not the caster. But it only creates 1, so it's really not that good. Shield sets the wizard's armor class to 4 against all melee weapons and 2 against missile weapons and gives you immunity to magic missile. You have a web spell prepared? I think that can hold them while you find a solution. Well, we did reload, so they haven't even been summoned yet. Sleep. As I've said, sleep, amazing in Baldur's Gate 1. Absolutely worthless the second you start getting into the late game of Baldur's Gate 1 and into Baldur's Gate 2. What are you, level 3? Who doesn't have Meteor Storm? I mean, the fact that I can't learn it? That's basic offensive. Oh, shut up. Infravision, we don't need. Identify would be nice, but I don't need to waste spells on that. I want to get Chromatic Orb at some point. Simply because its effects just keep getting better and better, and even has the chance to instantly kill people. Find Familiar, we don't need that. Friends, we already have a high thing in Charisma, so we don't need that. Grease, useful, but not what we need right now. Chill Touch, no. Charm Person, no. Maybe Burning Hands would be the best choice. I know we want Chromatic Orb at some point. Supposedly, I've heard Protection from Petrification is really good. Simply because it's a level 1 spell, but Petrification shows up a lot. No, we aren't having a short rest yet. That'll be for Baldur's Gate 3. When I play a Warlock. Burning Hand sends out a flame jet of 5 feet length and a horizontal arc of 120 degrees in front of the wizard. Any creature in the area of the flame suffers 1d3 points of damage plus 2 points for each level of the caster. So being level 3, it starts out at 1d3 plus 3 to a maximum of 1d3 plus 20. And those who successfully save their spell receive half damage. Okay. The spell creates a 2-foot diameter sphere to appear in the caster's hand. When thrown, the sphere heads inerringly to the target. The effect the orb has upon the target varies with the level of the caster. Each orb will do damage to the target against which there is no save, and an effect against which the target must save or spell with +6 bonus. So yeah, it's basically a way to get slightly more random magic missile and the chance to cause a debuff. At least until you get to 12th level, at which point it has a chance to just kill whatever you hit. That's certainly better than most of the other combat options. The only real choice right now is, do I grab that? Oh, Spook. Enables the wizard to play upon natural fears to cause the target to perceive the caster someone or something inimical, which then appears to advance upon it in a threatening manner. If the creature does not make a successful saving throw or spell, it turns and flees at maximum speed as far from the wizard as possible. Suffers a saving throw penalty of -1 for every 2 levels, up to a maximum of -6. While the caster does not actually pursue the fleeing creature, a phantasm from its own mind does, and undead are completely unaffected, of course. God damn. Yeah, I guess we'll just grab Burning Hands and we'll try that. That might be our only way to really deal with this. And it's still a decent spell. Alright, there we go.
What is the... Yes.
I just wish that guy didn't auto fucking start his thing when we come close to him. Because that's kind of aggravating. Your magic weapon should work. You just run the risk of getting slime touched. I know, I know. Well, and to be fair, Dorn and Khalid are the only ones who even can get close. Wait, where did... What the fuck? Where is he? Didn't we... Oh, right.
would be proud of your actions.
Yes, thank you, Khalid. I appreciate your attempts to
carefully.
glaze me up. Alright. Yep. What kind of experiment are you anticipating? You let them into the wild without telling what they do. Okay.
At any
Alright,
cost.
so we've got... What? Where's my... What the fuck? Where's my spells? What? Burning Hands. Where's my spell? What the fuck? There's nothing down here. It just has my fucking blindness and my magic missile spell. Oh my god. What the fuck? No, I'm a sorcerer, Terrell. It's supposed to just appear there. There's no memorized shit. It's... Good god, what the hell is happening now? Ugh. Well, it's the ad right now, so I'm not going to be going anywhere while this is going on. What the fuck? What am I missing? What did I do wrong? Do I have to rest after leveling up before I get access to my new spell? Because that's stupid as hell. Quick loot, quick save, reveal details, party AI. No, no, that's not what I want. Okay, well, I don't have much of a choice then.
Yes?
I guess we try to rest, because I don't have much of a choice.
You were startled out of sleep with a
Oh,
chill.
for fuck's sake!
So the
No, just, god damn it, why is it playing shit now? Fuck! Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the ad to finish. Just gonna wait for the ad to finish. Ugh. Few more seconds, then we will try to rest again and see. I don't even know if that'll play again or if it'll be something that only shows up randomly. Fuck me. This is aggravating. Okay. We're ready? There we go. Ad is over. And rest. Are you fucking... How many of the...
Whatever.
Be direct.
Can I help?
Nature as you direct.
You're a queer.
Yes?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, omnipresent authority figure.
What you want?
Well, at least they're pretty easy to fucking kill.
Speak and be
Go on, attack them. Khalid, attack them.
Again?
Good. Yes, we're dealing plenty of damage.
At any cost.
Thorn, fucking kill him, please. There we go.
What is the plan? Feel my power.
Imoen, you're not using your fancy arrows, are you? No. Good.
You require aid?
Apparently one dog that just doesn't want to die. There we go. Ah, okay.
Think carefully.
Quick save again. Can we that doesn't even count as a rest, did it? No.
Yes?
Please. Oh my fucking...
Nature's servant awaiteth.
I can, but try.
Try to keep
This
up.
way.
As you direct.
Nope.
Speak.
I just wanted to rest. I just wanted to rest.
What you want?
I will listen.
I can't even tell what's going on because there's too much shit.
You have need. Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Come on, guys. Focus fire.
Peter, resist.
Thorn, circumcise that man. Will not be quick. Odd. There we go.
Speak and be gone.
What is the plan?
How many of you do I have to kill to get a fucking decent night's sleep?
You require aid?
My blade will cut you down to size.
With caution.
Surely it won't happen a third
You're
time.
startled out of sleep with a chill, though the night is warm and calm.
Alright, I'm just gonna let this play.
Though someone has walked across your grave, and for a moment you wonder if it was you. With this thought, the ground beneath you opens, and you are swept into the dark. When light returns, you do not find its presence comforting. Before you lay the empty mines of Nashkel, cleansed by your previous passage. You move through walls and floors alike, descending deeper and deeper, until a bloated figure comes into view. Mullahay, in no better shape than you left him, stands motionless before you. Held from whatever afterlife calls it, this foul apparition has been waiting for you. A dagger of bone hovers before it, ready for a willing hand to drive it deep. Had this creature breath, you are sure it would be hurling curses. It waits for the kill, a death beyond death, and knows no hope. You turn your back on the blade, and it clatters to the floor. Punishment enough shall find this creature in the land of the dead. You need not inflict any more upon him. Surprised and thankful, the visage of Mullahay hobbles forward and through you, off to whatever fate it deserves. Perhaps for safekeeping, it leaves a part of itself behind. It is a spark of hope that fills a space within you, a dagger-shaped hole you did not know was empty. There is a cry of rage from the depths, and the dagger of bone launches itself through the air. Your heart, its target. You awake just as it should have struck, and the cold sweat that covers you stings your eyes. A disapproving voice lingers in your ears, though it should have disappeared with the dream. You will learn.
Fuck.
Yep, I'm gone.
What is
I
the
will
point?
listen for now.
Can I help you?
Yes, for the fun!
As needed.
And my sleep still counted as a fucking hell.
I care not.
You've as you direct.
We're all doomed.
Peter, try to keep up.
Again.
There we go.
Caution.
Okay. Give me those. What is that? An Isle gem. Nice. Okay, we're not gonna get any sleep here. We have to fall back. We have to fall back. We need to go back to town, rest properly, and then we will come back and finish exploring this area because fuck me, apparently. And more Team Edwin. Yes, I've heard that Edwin is check your abilities. I did. It still didn't pop up.
What is the plan? Yes.
We're going back to town and getting a proper
With
sleep.
caution.
Because apparently, fuck me. Here to the fucking inn. I do not like this. Do not
You
tell me that
require
something is
aid?
wrong with my spell book and I can't fucking use my spells. Because I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Think carefully.
Your other miscellaneous abilities. Oh, this thing you mean? The cure light wounds? So apparently we picked that up at some
Again
point.
for now.
Never had rats.
What can you give me today? Sleep. Thank you. Done. I swear to God, game. Thank you. Now I can
is the
cast
plan
them.
for now?
Fuck. Was that
For
so
now.
hard, game? You couldn't have just given me it. But at least now we know. At least now we know. If you fucking level up while in the middle of an adventure, you don't get the new spells you learn. Which is a pain in the ass. Oh, and of course the enemies might have respawned in this area, or at least recycled, whatever the fuck we want to use it for. Okay, can we zoom out, please? He's down here. We have fire on our mage hands. Let's see if this works. Old game be old. I know, I know. What kind of experiment? We let them loose. Yada yada.
At any cost.
Okay. Nobody move. Slimes get a little bit closer. Oh. Why did it do that? Alright. Okay, that... You know, for 120 degrees, that really didn't seem to hit anything.
Have need of me?
Or
I can.
they did
but
take
try.
7 fire damage. And
At any
I can
cost.
do this. I've got 9 more casts of this shit. Please, no, please, game. Mind actually using the spell, please. Game. Okay, apparently not. We just want to... There we go. How did that not... How is that only hitting one of them? It's supposed to be an AoE spell. Please. Okay, one of them's down. Thank you. Okay, hold on. The rest of you,
If none
cycle
of them-
down here.
Yes, with
Try to
caution.
corral them a little bit. Come on. That hit. That doesn't make any sense. $5 says if my guys were standing back there, they'd all gotten hit or something because of the way the fucking game wants to calculate shit. If you were a halfling or a gnome, Dorn could hold you under his arm. You could be a flamethrower. As funny as that image is, I just want the game to actually... There we go. God, they're not even worth that much. And for something that's basically immune to fucking damage.
Speak and be gone.
Fine. Khalid, Dorn, you have magic weapons. Go deal with that one.
Again.
Let's finish this guy off. There we go. Come on, guys. There we go.
As
Well, now that I've used,
What is the
what,
plan?
6 of my
You're
spells for the day.
agreed.
An A. If I find that guy, I'm gonna shove a goddamn pole up his ass. Can we please find this cave? There it is. That's probably the cave. What the fuck, game?
I will listen for now.
Well, at least they can't get close to our backline.
Blade will cut you down to size.
Who just got hit? Oh,
You have need of me?
there we go. Focus. Focus. Why? What is it doing? No, you don't get to move past our entire group.
Yes.
Okay, go with the magic missile. Hit the one that's back there. There we go. It's not much. It's better than nothing.
Oh,
Gas takes damage from Dorn. Good. One left.
Onward.
There we go. Imowen's leveled up. Nice. Why is there an effect on her?
Nature's
What is that
servant
effect?
awaits.
Nauseated. Okay, I think that's just a debuff, right? That's not like a permanent thing or anything like that. Go ahead and pick those up. Rainbow obsidian necklace. All right, that can go in the jewelry thing. Horn coral gem. No idea what that is. But that can go in there as well. Just an aura debuff that gas have. Okay.
Caution.
Okay, so he wanted us to return the dagger or whatever it was, so... Let's see
What
here.
is the plan? Yes.
Does it Wait, is it supposed to go in here? Hold on. This isn't right. It didn't come up as a quest. Wait. Shouldn't there have been... Why is nothing updated on this? What the fuck? That's weird. So what? Do I just... Is this even the right spot? There. We put it in
You
there.
require aid?
I'm confused. Is this even the
carefully.
right place? I'm confused. Hold on. Hold on. I am very confused now. Give me a fucking second. I'm gonna have to look this up, I guess. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition First Dagger. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, Hentold. You can give the Revenant the dagger for 900 experience points and then loot the tomb. Or you can kill him with magic and enchanted weapons to keep the dagger and earn 3,000 experience and loot the tomb. Okay. Interesting idea. He does have a lot of hit points, though, and he is quite strong, but I suppose we could try. He's in the middle tomb. Okay, not this one. So, oh my god. So then I can take all this shit. Okay, so hold on. Potion of Frost Giant Strength, Chainmail and Arrows. Oh, I'm out of inventory space.
Direct. It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
So let's go ahead and... Dorn, you can go ahead and carry our shit, please. Drop off that with it. In fact, go ahead and carry those for Imowen, if you would, please. Restock some of her arrows. Frost Giant Strength. Yes, that's what it said. Set strength to 21 for 2 hours. Yep. The individual gains great strength and bonuses to hit and damage while using any handheld or thrown weapon. Very nice. Very nice. And light arrow, built for distance. These are lightweight arrows and are often used for hunting. Okay. So that probably gives her additional range of some kind. I don't know if that's really a thing.
You're a queer fellow.
And also... don't know what that wand is. We're going to have to identify it at some point. Imowen, go ahead and level up. Okay, she can't go above 1 dot here. Uses two-handed melee weapons, so it does not affect range weapons. Does not affect range weapons. Okay. So none of these are very good then. Because she can't go above a 1 in the proficiencies. She's already got her short bow, which supposedly she's pretty good at later in the game. I don't know what else I should give her then. Like, she can't really use any of the weapon styles. I suppose if she got forced into melee, she could use single weapon because she's got that short sword I gave her. What would that even give her? Wielder gets a -1 bonus to AC, inflicts critical damage on it. It does improve her defensiveness if somebody gets close to her in melee. So, yeah, we'll grab that. And then we're going to go ahead and just keep boosting her Find Traps. And her Open Locks. There we go. Damn, she's already level 4. All right. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. So this must be, it said the middle tomb. So this was the first tomb in the south.
For now.
So I'm imagining the next one is just a little bit further north for us. Let's go ahead and clear out the area around here. Can't get anything there. Where is this next tomb? In fact, hold on. Khalid, take the dagger because you're in the front of the party and I would rather him approach you than anybody else. Technically, Imowen is capable of backstabbing and works by multiplying damage though, and she doesn't do a lot of it. Yeah, she's got low strength and... oh my god. Reorganize. Here comes the wild dog. Yeah, let it get closer. There we go.
Will not be a quick death.
My blade
Go.
will cut you down to size.
Yeah, here come more of them.
My blade will cut you down to size.
No, block that one from moving. Thank you, Khalid. Come on, guys. Any day now. Any day now? Why are we not shooting? We have ammo.
What is the plan?
Whatever.
At any cost.
How long does this nauseated shit stay for? I don't like the look of that. I don't like that it's still there. No sign of another tomb. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Hey, Knowles. Where the fuck did you come from? Also, they're big. Holy crap. Please, there we go.
None stand against me. You require aid?
Let's go ahead and attack them. Come on, guys. There we go. All right, no damage. No damage. Good. All right, everybody focus on him. We're working on it. Just calm down, guys. There we go. Another Knoll down.
Would be a quick death.
God damn, they made the Knolls big. Usually Knolls are slightly smaller than most humans, but fuck, these guys are ginormous. Okay, so those guys... What the fuck was that sound? What the hell? What was that sound? What the fuck just happened? That was exceptionally loud. What the hell? Okay, it's the nauseated wearing off. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Okay. Again, still... Oh my god, another pack of wild dogs. Khalid, if you'd be so kind, just bum rush them.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yes?
And start swinging.
None stand against me.
There we go. Thorn, go after him.
Again?
Join in. Go.
Yes.
There we go. I mean, we're certainly finding enough experience with this. Holy crap. I just was not expecting this many enemies in this area. Ah, damn. Really, the wild dogs are the most common, and they're just kind of getting annoying at this point. Alright, nothing over here. Doesn't look like it. Where's this other tomb? Surely it's got to be around here somewhere. Or mountain. Oh, we can't get around there. Seeing anything? Maybe it's right there? Hold on, the first tomb we found was down here. Oh, it could be over there as well. Alright, hold on. Yeah, that's the back entrance to Nashkel, the mines, which we know we can't get through. There's nothing over here. Where is this guy? It's supposed to be something over here. Like, I didn't miss anything, did I? Nope, that's the tomb down there, and there's nothing over there. Go down. No, no tomb here either. Are you hearing the debuff leaving? God, yes, I did. Where the fuck is this? Did I... No, there's no entry points into any of the mountains over here. So, oh, there is one over there. Okay, okay. We almost missed it. There we go. Oh, it was right where those skeletons were. Okay. Give me a quick save. Oh, okay. This is a very small tomb. Ow.
You've a task?
All right, Jahira, top yourself off, please.
What is the plan?
Go.
With caution.
And what have we got in here? Just money.
You
Okay.
require
Fine by
aid
me.
caution.
Okay,
Agreed.
so one tomb's over here. One tomb's over here. Oh, there's a bot here. One moment. Get the fuck out. Thank you. The plan is not dying. Yes, that is the plan. That is the plan for all plans.
For now.
All plans begin with not dying. If the plan has anything to do with dying, we don't want anything to do with it. Well, except for Zahn. Zahn might be okay with the plan where he dies just because he thinks that would validate his constant pessimism. Where the fuck is this guy? Yeah, that's the whole map. And why is there combat music playing? What just happened? Ankeg attacks Dorn. What?
Yes, think carefully.
What the fuck did I just... Where? How? What?
Agreed.
Fuck help.
Whatever.
Anybody else attack?
Onward.
Anybody? Anybody want to hit him? Anybody? Okay, good. We hit him. There we go. Near death. Dorn takes 3 acid damage. It's fine.
Agreed.
All right. Dorn, you mind picking that up for me? You're the only one who can carry all this shit. Chihira, if you wouldn't be so kind as to go ahead and heal him. Thank you.
For now.
And then level up. He's already maxed out on two-handed weapon style and two-handed swords, so I'm thinking we give him a point in longbow for when we do need to have him attack from range. Was probably the best choice. There we go. He's now level 3. Level 3 Blackguard with 30 health. Very nice.
What is the plan? For now.
Okay, so where is this last fucking tomb? It said the middle tomb. When I looked up the quest, it says you were looking for the middle tomb. If this is one tomb over here, and this is one tomb over here, then where in the hell is the middle tomb? You would think it would be like on this rock formation or on this rock formation, but it's not. Jesus Christ. All right, fine. I guess I go pull it up again and see why I can't fucking find this. Valley of the Tombs. He thrusts the heart of the goat, the revenant, to the east. Yeah, takes for the dagger that killed it, or given the dagger will depart. Yeah, we did that. What the fuck? I'm trying to look and I don't see it anywhere. Oh my god. It's literally staring me right in the face. It's right fucking there. God damn. Magic. Not even Magic Pixel. That's entirely on me. That shit's entirely on me. I don't... Is the cave entrance you are next to another tomb? No, it's... For some reason... How did I not see it? We did that one. We did that. Yeah, it's in the middle. It's in the middle. The game was right. I'm just an idiot, apparently. All right.
Must revenge.
Those compound eyes doing work. I guess so. All right. You have the dagger. Give it to me. It's time for you to return to your grave, undead beast. All right, let's do something stupid.
Be direct.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
You require aid?
All right, let's go ahead and just hit him with everything we got. Magic missile.
Quest is vain. Whatever.
You know what? As long as the enemy's targeting somebody else, I can have Zahn come in from the flank with his... There we go. He's attacking somebody else. Let's go ahead and hit him with another magic missile. Almost got him. Almost got him.
Yes.
Come on, cast the magic missile. There we go. We got one more. Whew, Jahira took some damage, but we just got 3,000 experience points from that. Fuck yeah, and we get to keep the dagger.
Again, for now.
Hot damn. What do we got here? Potion of invisibility. Gonna give that to Imowen. Thank you. Dorn? What? Dorn, where the fuck did you just go?
Now, think carefully. What is the as needed?
Dorn apparently got sick and tired of being underground, I guess. Okay, that should be everything here then. Sweet. Alright, we need to go back to town and rest, because fucking Jahira was a boss there and tanked the blows from him.
At any cost.
It's time we go rest. That worked out great.
You require
How are we doing on that? Oh, very nice. That even got us pretty high. We're already within 4,000 experience points of that. How's everybody doing? Oh, she's going to take a while. She's going to take a while. That was pretty good. Oh, right.
We're all doomed.
Helps to actually level him up, doesn't it? He doesn't have any proficiencies, and he only just got more... Oh, he now has access to level 2 spells. But he doesn't learn any. Oh, that's annoying.
Speak and
with
be
caution.
gone.
Getting EXP feels good in this game, doesn't it? I mean, yeah. The level up feels good in general. Alright, come on. Come on, everybody. Let's get up to the inn.
Agreed.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Go ahead and rent the room. Everybody's good. Another day.
At any
Let's go ahead and sell some of this shit, shall we? Please, guys, come on. Just go in the door. Thank you.
With caution.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage.
I don't think... Ah, there we go. Identify the dagger. There are no records of this weapon's creator. Nonetheless, its existence can be traced back among thieves and murderers to before Dale Reckoning. Its blackened blade was apparently forged from the arcane metals of a dead iron golem, giving the weapon the appearance as dark as its history. 1d4 plus 2. Standard. I mean, it's a plus 2 dagger, which isn't bad. It's just daggers aren't very good for the most part. Chainmail identified. It is a chainmail plus 2 or plus 1. I can't tell. And that's it. All right.
The customer is always right.
Let me see here. Contaminated armor, Knave's robe, greenstone ring. We can sell the regular one there. Part of the golem plus 2, 1,000 gold. Damn. Pearl necklace. Okay. Oh, he couldn't identify the wand, right? Dagger, the poor man's rapier. I mean, if I remember correctly, the only real advantage in Baldur's Gate 1 with daggers is that they also, the proficiency with daggers also covers throwing daggers, and there are actually some decent throwing daggers later in the game. Mainly because it does better damage than most of the other thrown weapons, and wizards can still use them. I guess we could sell the pearl necklace. I don't know if anyone needs the chainmail. I don't think Imowen can wear it. Yeah, no, it's medium armor. Onkeg shell. We got a bunch of potions that I need to do some organization. I need to give Nira her staff back. I did pick up that book. Go ahead and top off Imowen's quiver here. Thank you. Potion of invisibility. Go ahead and put that there. Potion of freedom. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and keep that on Imowen as well. You have to give Nira her stuff. I mean, I'm going to keep her robe right now because it's... The breath save, I think, is better. And, well, hold on. +1 armor class versus missiles. This is +1 versus slashing. I'm more likely to get hit with... I'm more likely to get hit with ranged weapons as this character than I am melee. Or at least that's the point. Oh, we do have the armor class +5 versus missile attacks, though. So, actually... Yeah, my missile modifier is already a -6, so I could actually go ahead and use the Knave's robe if I wanted to and give Nira her shit back. Alright, he can't identify the wand or the arrows, which is kind of bullshit. Nobody's really using any of these. Imowen already has a short sword +1. So I think we can safely get rid of the short sword.
South of Waterdeep.
We can safely get rid of the short sword and sell that off for money. I need to find out who Joseph is, who this greenstone ring is. I have not found anyone named Joseph anywhere in this game so far. Come on, guys. Get out the door. Garrison, Manor House. Was I able to get in there? No, that door was locked. Weird. Okay. Let's see here. So we can head out to these Do I want to... I guess the question is, do we want to get Minsk in the near future is the question. Because he's in this town, but I know that if you get him, he starts a quest to go delving into a massive fucking kobold area. Or not kobold, Knowles, that's it, Knowles. To go rescue his fucking witch partner or whatever her name is. Cross strength. We'll give that to... Oh, he's already... Stuff leather armor +1. Part of the bone +2. Anyone... Well, I guess actually Imoen does... Does she have daggers? If you intend on raising your rep, you may want to get him sooner rather than later, as an evil companion will eventually... Yeah, that was part of my worry, was that... Well, if that's the case, let's go deal with these Ankeg shells so that we can hopefully... Yes. So we need to go back up to Baragost.
With caution.
And then we need to find the Thunderhammer Smithy. There he is.
Oh, there, Wanderer.
Oh, you again.
Stay thy course a moment.
Well, now our paths cross once more. I suppose proper introductions are in order, as we will no doubt meet again. I am Elminster. I have heard nothing but tales of thy exploits in the time we have been apart. It would seem that thou art destined to have quite the impact upon the Sword Coast. Quite the burden for one so young. I was not aware that my actions were becoming common knowledge. Perhaps not common knowledge, but everything is plain for those who know where to look. As it is, I am aware of thine efforts and accomplishments. Thou art quite adept, as Gorion predicted. All that remains is to determine motive. You knew my father, but you said nothing before. 'Twas neither the place nor the time for such a thing. As painful as the circumstances may have been, it was time for thee to forge thy own path. One of the most valuable lessons that life has taught me is when not to go sticking my pipe in other people's affairs. Such is the case now as well. Oh, right, Elminster and his vaunted neutrality. But you could tell me so much about my father and myself. Please, stay a while. Fear I cannot. Self-discovery is best left to the self, and all thy questions shall be answered in time. I will offer a small tidbit of information, though. Thou hast likely heard the same from another source already. The bandits that thou dost seek make a habit of traveling to the northeast of here. A search in that direction will no doubt yield fruitful results. But with this, I take my leave. You've certainly stuck your...
Again? Yes.
You certainly stuck your pipe in Mistra a few times, though, haven't you, old man? Yeah, I've heard about that. Oh, Sovahni! Someone in the Jovial Juggler gave me a gold piece to come find you. The Jovial Juggler? How do you know my name, Chop? How do you know my name? Everyone here's talking about you. You're the one who saved the mines. Mama says that even though we don't like those folks from there's no reason any of them should have to suffer. You've got a good eye. Now, who's this person who wants to meet? I suppose you're right. Now, this person who sent you from the Jovial Juggler, can you tell me where it is? You've earned your gold piece. I'll go to the Jovial Juggler. Who's this person that wants to see us? His name's Officer Vi, and she's with the Flaming Fist. You don't need to worry. She's real nice. No, we already asked that. Thank you. You've earned your gold piece. I'll be with the Jovial Juggler and meet with her shortly. Good. Folks are real nice, and Mama says the Sword Coast needs real heroes these days. Tamora be with you, okay? Well, thank you. Girl named Chloe asked us to meet with Officer Vi in the Jovial Juggler. Well, give me a second. We're going to go talk to our Smith friend here.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more.
Oh, an interesting piece of material for that Ankeg. Been a while since I've seen the like, but if I remember correctly, it makes a fine suit of armor. If properly treated, it's comparable to full plate with over half the weight. If you're willing to part with those shells, I'll give you 500 for the lot of them. No more can I offer with business as slow as it is. Iron shortage, hurt us all. Hardly a fair price for the trouble I went through to get it. You have just brought yourself an Ankeg. Yes, go right ahead. This would make a fine suit of plate for a governor or better. Nobility like the exotic materials and don't care much about the price. Could probably charge him 20,000 gold for a 10 days work when I'm finished. I may just survive this iron shortage after all. Sweet. Is he willing to buy more?
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more.
Yep, he's willing to buy more. Sounds good to me. Fuck yeah.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
I've just come from Nashkel, good sir. I found this vial with the kobolds lurking in the mines. I think it might be what's causing your iron to break. You found it just like that. That certainly does illuminate things, don't it? Thought maybe you could use it to find a way to reverse the effects. I couldn't know, but I know someone who can. Give me a few days and I'll have the results. Nice. Alright, he took both of them. Good. Alright, so...
I can make whatever you
Let me actually
wish
see.
for a wee little bit more than me.
Throwing axes. He's got the various things. Oh, now he has darts. Now he has darts out the ass. He's got plenty of... Okay, longsword +1, short sword +1, arrows of ice, biting, arrow +2. Lots of bullets. Speaking of which, we need to restock on bullets while we're here. Nothing else. Shadow armor +3. Now I've heard, yeah, hide in shadow. So that's we're gonna need to save up to get that for Imowen. That is a lot of money though, even with my fucking even with my good charisma scores. She does have a better. Is anyone going to be using hard? As I said, I might just give that to her and sell off the short sword because she's equally good with that as she is with anything else. Arrow 5. Nobody I want to do there. You can identify the arrows. Please do. They appear slightly straighter than the average arrow, almost alive as they effortlessly leave your bow and streak towards the target with deadly accuracy. Nice. Nothing else. Damn, you've got a lot of gold. Really? 6,000 is a lot? Doesn't feel like it. Is anyone in the team susceptible to leaving? Dorn probably will if we keep doing quests the way we have because he's an evil teammate. Yeah, we're at reputation 15, so a little bit higher and he's not going to want to be there. Which is why I was already considering doing Minx's quest and replacing Dorn with him. Because, quite frankly, Dorn's not going to be willing to stick around for much longer. Everybody else should be fine. We'll probably swap out Zahn with Minx's partner later. Okay, no, we don't want to give her the dagger. She's actually better with the short sword. All right. Well, if that's the case, then why... we have... I guess I could use it. It's better than a quarterstaff for a melee weapon, I guess. So if we do that, drop off that, we can get rid of the quarterstaff, which we can't even sell, so fuck it. Let me see here. You still have plenty of arrows. In fact, I'm just going to give you some of the ones that Imowen's carrying. That equipped, thank you. We need... Oh, you're good for now. I need another stack, and we need 2 stacks for Zahn.
I can make whatever you wish.
So let me see here. Where's those bullets? Where's those bullets? There we go. Let's see. I need a stack, and then Zahn needs 2 stacks. So that's a total of 12. Then we'll grab an extra one as well. There we go. What? Did I not just... What the fuck?
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more
What
than
the fuck?
competition.
Done. 13. Buy. Thank you. Good lord. Alright. Restock. And then oh my god. There we go. Restock on you. So you've got plenty. And then we'll drop off a couple per inventory as well. There we go. Everybody's good to go. No one's going to use the Wakasashi either. I guess I can sell that. Studded leather armor 1 versus chainmail +1. We could also get rid of the Morning Star. Quite frankly, it's useless because it's the shitty iron, so it's not going to matter. I'll hold on to the wand, as well as these darts that I like. Keep the robe. Imowen, you keep your arrows handy. I want to keep the chainmail in case we need that for... armor class of 4 versus an armor class of 6. In case fucking Minx needs better equipment. You know what? You hold on to that one and he'll hold on to that one. There we go. But they make the best meat shields. Why would you deprive yourself of the best tool a wizard can use? Because I'm largely sticking with the cannon party for Baldur's Gate 1. So when we eventually get Minsk and his witch, we're probably going to be using them for most of the game. No, keep that. Keep that. Sell the Wakizashi. There we go. Keep the arrows. There we go.
Ah, yes.
It is not worth their moral agonizing. Especially because one of the few things I do remember about this game from years ago is that the one paladin companion you can find is an absolute ass. He is the epitome of lawful stupid. He is the paladin that most DMs do not want to deal with.
Can I assist
Oh,
you?
hi. Sovahni, I thought it might be you. These southern parts are set quite afire with the talk of your work in Nashkel. I'm Officer Vi of the Flaming Fist, and to be honest, we're here for your help. I give not one whit for your name or title. I am honored to be found worthy of your notice, officer. How can I be of assistance? My contingent and I are cut off from the rest of our force in Baldur's Gate. We haven't received new orders for over a week, and to be honest, I don't like this at all. The bandit raids have been getting worse since you returned from Nashkel, and I used to think they were just your usual brigands, out to make a quick buck in these troubled times. But not anymore. We know they're working for someone, one way or the other. I've got to get my troops back to the gate. I'll pay 50 gold pieces for every bandit scalp you bring. Oh, that's who wants the bandit scalp. Damn it! I had a bunch of those, and I was selling them because nobody wanted them, and the merchants were willing to give me 25 gold pieces apiece for them. Well, that's bullcrap. You offer me 50 gold pieces for every bandit scalp I can bring her. She's waiting for me in the Jovial Juggler.
Yes.
Bjornen. Who? Did we got a quest from you. Right, the half-ogres. What about you, Gert?
Timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
I just start charging you fools for the Gawk. I have no idea what you're going on about, my dude. And I don't think there was anything above. Have you played level 1 to 20 with a paladin who ruins all your plans because anything less than slamming your head against the wall offends their honor? If you recruit an... What? Where is everybody? What? Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening?
I can but try.
What the fuck?
At any cost.
What it...
You've as you direct.
What the... Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't know what that was, but something just bugged out on the game. Get me out of there. Lawful stupid. Yeah. We've still not been inside the Red Chief Inn, the Burning Wizard. We need to check out the rest of the houses around here at some point, because we did find side quests in this area before. As it stands, though... I want to get that identified. Let's go... there is a temple near Baragos. Let's go check out the temple. Hopefully they'll have someone who can identify the rest of this equipment. And then we'll head back to Nashkel and pick up... Minx.
Carefully.
Oh, and suddenly it is nighttime. What the fuck? Wait, can we not go... Can we not go in? Oh, no. Oh, this is a big temple. This is a big temple. Okay, that was not a door. That was just a... Oh, hi. Wait. Helldeath Oralmir. Why is your name familiar?
Think
Welcome.
carefully.
The traveling adventurer is
Helldeath
never
Oralmir.
turned
Why
away
is that
from
name
a house
familiar?
of Lothander.
What kind of aid can you give us? Got a couple of spells, the donations. Oh, wait. The lady in the carnival. Right. Hold on, hold on. We need to get one of these. Stone to flesh scroll. Let's grab one of those. He can also identify the wand. This wand will summon 12 HD of monsters which appear within the area of effect and attack the user's enemies. They remain until the spell duration expires or the monsters are slain. These creatures vanish when slain. If no opponent exists to fight, the wizard can communicate with them. The summoned monsters can perform other services for the summoned wizard. Nice. 12 hit dice worth of monsters. Oh, but they only last 2 turns. Not the worst, but definitely not exactly the best. That's for sure. Oh, right. That one's Wand of Frost. I forgot about that. Other service. Brown Bear, they are non-sentient, they are non-intelligent creatures. They only obey because of magic. Do not the things that cannot consent.
Yes.
Okay, well, at least that... do I want to explore the rest of this area? Just got dark, which is annoying. Oh, how big is this place? How many people are here? Dawn Priest.
Hey,
Who are you? Nobody important. Go see Keldath for temple business. I just cleaned the floor.
hello.
Okay. Oh, this is just a side area, I guess, of the chapel.
As needed.
Jesus, this place is big. Yeah, this is a proper, like, temple complex.
Agreed.
Right, who the hell? Siren? Oh, they sing. I suppose I should have seen that coming.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Don't touch me. I'm super important. Oh. Wait. You should know that there's a madman by the name of Bacillus who roams the wilderness killing incidents that happen along his path. If you were to dispose of him and bring back his holy symbol, there's a large reward offered. It's a grisly task, but sometimes there's little choice. Oh. This holy symbol should be worth a substantial reward. Isn't that the bounty that we got from Nashkel as well that offered for 5,000 gold or something?
With caution.
Trust plus my creative use of monster summoning, I'll have you know. Oh, God. Why is there a drunk out here? What? Kind of got lost on my way home. Anyway, this don't matter. Give me all of your money. Jesus fucking... Here's all of our money. Hope you enjoy it. What the fuck? We're not going to give you all our money. Wrong answer, boys. You should have given me the money when I asked you. You know what I am? That's a secret. I'm a lich. Yes, I am. Powerful magics I wield, and now you made me mad. You've got one last chance to give me all your money. Well, I guess if you're a lich, we're gonna have to kill you. Look, you're not gonna get my money. Now bug off. Well, you guys just don't get it. I'm gonna kill you with my all magic power. So it's gonna be death or something. Go to hell, bum. Hey, what are you... Oh, and then he passed out. Yeah, I don't care. Try not to fucking choke on your own vomit or something. All right, buddy?
Yeah. Yes.
Kind of weird that this whole area is just a temple complex. I suppose they were limited by the engine at the time, so if they wanted something this big, they had to put it out here. Oh, that's just the side entrance. My bad.
Needed.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much here. Unless that bounty guy that he just talked about is somewhere around here. I don't see...
A man shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to first.
Not to be rude, but would you stand back? You're the one who approached me, asshole. By all the gods, I shall be glad to be back in Waterdeep on the Nintendo. What do you find so displeasing about the Sword Coast? What do I not find displeasing? Aesthetically, the air is thick with manual labor. This is if the land as the most of its miners are out of work. I could not imagine it in full swing. I must get out of here. If not for the bandits, I would be on the first caravan out of town. Curse this merchant's trade. Father must wish me dead to inflict upon sending me here. Anyway, away from me. I need my air. Okay, Ashen. Oh, God.
Nature's
Oh, look,
servant.
another
Wait,
pack of wild dogs.
I've tried to keep up.
Heart's really not in this.
Life.
Oh,
Yes,
Jahira, no, I need you on the front line. Please switch to your melee weapon. Wait, Jahira, please move. Thank you.
Again.
All right, everybody else target.
Redirect.
Thank God for high AC.
Speak and be
Or low AC, I guess, since this is 2nd edition.
I will listen. For now.
What is the plan?
Onward.
Keep swinging.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Come on, guys.
Bleed.
We are level
You
3
require
adventurers.
aid?
We should not be having problems with fucking wild dogs. Also, what kind of temple complex has just packs of roaming feral dogs right outside their door? Oh, what is... Oh, we can't get down there. Wait, can we get down there? Yes, we can. Is this... Does not unlock anything else. Well, no, there is that area now.
Agreed.
Interesting. Here, there's... This is definitely one of those games where it's like, most of the time you're just wandering up... Jesus Christ. You're just wandering an area and there's nothing really of any value. But if you don't do that, you're probably going to miss out on stuff.
Speak and be gone.
As needed.
I will listen.
I was not expecting us to have this many issues with wild dogs of all things.
Peter Rex.
Come on, Dorn, just hit them. I know you can one-shot them.
Again, with caution.
No, stop moving. There we go. Focus. Focus fire. There we go.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Listen, this whole region's on hard times. People have had to release their dogs in the wilds en masse. Really? I somehow find that hard to believe. You'll forgive me if I think that's kind of bullshit. I do not think that that's what they're doing. I think the game developers didn't... To be fair, it's slightly more believable than, oh yeah, there's packs of gnolls and hobgoblins standing next to town. You have a name. Why do you have a name?
Knowledge, used wisely, is the most powerful of tools.
30 degrees latitude, longitude varying greatly, moons in conjunction with... pardon my lack of focus. I've been studying the skies for some days now. I've been a positively wicked kink in my neck and cannot seem to focus on anything other than the horizon, such as the pains of astrology, I suppose. And what have your observations revealed? Oh, I couldn't possibly tell you all that I see. There is so much raw data that must be interpreted and examined thrice over. It's a wonder that I can even assimilate all the information with no ill effects. Still, the long and short of it reveals interesting things. If I did not know better, I would say the heavens themselves look upon us with interest. Conflicts of great significance are on the horizon. Maybe it's part of the Iron Conspiracy. I don't know. Yeah, it's possible. I'm honestly surprised that they just give names to some of these people out here. It's like, yeah, this is Galeus, the astronomer, and he has 2 lines that you can read from him, and that's it. And then he disappears. How big? I keep saying that like it's going to change things. How big is this zone? As big as the other ones. They're all roughly the same. That is a I'm sorry, a what wolf?
You have, if none are better.
Okay, well, we're gonna start with casting a blindness spell on that. Those are wards. This could be very bad.
Our quest is vain.
Yep.
Shut up, Zahn. Oh, that's not good.
Yes, oh omnipresent.
What did he get hit with? Held. How is he being held?
You've attacked.
Shit, if he's held, that means all enemy attacks are going to be automatic against him. This is not good.
You require aid?
This is not good. Magic missile on... I can't even fucking... Dreadwolf? What the hell? Khalid's gonna die. There's no way he's gonna live. There's too many fucking things targeting him.
Nature's servant awaits.
And he's dead. Fuck. Where did we save? Up here. Okay, well, we're gonna ignore... we're gonna fucking avoid that area. Holy shit. Apparently, we are not high enough level for that. Shit, what did I say I was gonna do after that? I don't remember. Fuck, what were we gonna do? Right, the carnival. The carnival. That was it. We need to go... Where is it? It was down here, right?
At any cost.
Yeah, it was down here, wasn't it? Trying to remember what the vamp wolf did. Yeah, apparently it holds you in place and then it completely fucks you because there's an entire pack with it.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Well, it's time to deal with your little... stupid shit here. Hold on.
Again, with caution.
So, hold on, quick save. If I do that and cast that on there. There we go. Haha.
Think carefully.
By the ice breath of Oral, 'tis good to see new faces and taste freedom again.
Warrior priest of the Norheim Isles, I have been trapped in stone for what seems like an eternity. You've saved me, and for that I owe you my life. I'm indebted to you by Tempest. I have no debt unpaid. Let me join whatever cause you're fighting for. I should make a valuable ally and bring the favor of the Lord of Battles upon you. We're always on the lookout for another warrior. Honestly, might replace Zahn with her, because another spellcaster who can take over for a while would be good. That's where the meme of Anakin comes in and says, "Game, you underestimate my power." Because I think she's a cleric? Oh, fuck. I'd rather have another cleric who can actually take a frontline hit. Someone a little more optimistic would go wrong. Yeah, at least until we free Minx's partner. Because again, I know Minx's whoever he's partnered with, you have to take him as a pair. So it's going to be another, pardon me, it's going to be another Khalid Jahira situation where you have to take both of them. So I see why that's the canon party. You get the 2 sets of good double companions, and then you also have Imowen for your 6th slot, which makes sense. But we will finish on that in a second once the ad is done. Shit. Stream might actually get cut a little short today because apparently my tracking phone did not fully charge before we started this, and I don't know how long the battery is going to last. I will go as long as I can, but I have no guarantees. Bollocks. Yeah, I mean, we'll still get a good amount of time. It's still got about 25% battery, but that might be only about 2 more hours or so. It depends. I don't know why it didn't charge last night. I don't have any fucking clue. I was hoping that it would last longer, but apparently it's not. So, I will get us as far as we can. We're always on the lookout for another warrior. I'd be glad to part of your war party. I will not make you regret your decision. A word of caution, though. Beware of the dog that entrapped me and stowed. Tranzig, he called himself. He was in the employ of a mercenary group, but I do not know the name. I shall see him dead before I see the shores of home again. Oh, Tranzig. Wait a second. That's, that was in our quest. Zahn, you can go ahead and go away. Oh, we're gonna need to go heal her, and we're gonna need to go get her some equipment.
We're all doomed.
While my stay with you was admittedly fruitless, it has at least been fun. I might even enjoy sharing another ill-fated adventure with you should you ever require the use of my talents. That sounds great, Zahn. I'll come get you if I need you. But yeah, she said that it was Tranzig, right? Hold on. Wasn't that... No, not this. Not... Damn it. There we go. Yeah! Should be able to find Tranzig at Feldpost in Baragos. Right! That was the person who we need to go find. Sorry, Zahn. I need a party member with a better looking ass. I mean, kinda. She did level up. She is a Priest of Tempest. Oh, okay. We got... Let me see here. What do we have? We've got Cure Light Wounds. We've got Command... Die, sleep for a single round. At the end of the round, the creature awakens as unharmed. Creature with 6 or more hit dice are entitled to a saving throw versus spell to ignore. Doom only lasts 1 turn. I mean, it is a first level spell, but still. Sanctuary, Shillelagh. It has a +1 bonus to its attack roll, inflicts 2d4 points of damage on opponents. Remove fear, magic stone. I'm thinking Cure Light Wounds and Protection from Evil are probably going to be the best choices. So she gets 4. We'll go with 3 Cure Light Wounds and a Protection from Evil that we'll get her set up with. We need to run on over... We need to run on over to Nashkel and get her some equipment. Actually, speaking of which, what... Okay, so she starts... She's going to level up the second we choose to do that. What actually are her... We'll read that in a second. There we go. Lord of Battles, or the Foe Hammer, is random in his favors, yet his chaotic nature favors all sides equally. May be on an army side one day and against them on the next. May cast Holy Power once per day, gains 1 use at level 1 and additional use every 5 levels. May cast Chaos of Battle once per day, 1 use every 10 levels. So you really only get 2 of those. Chaos of Battle. Applies bonuses to all allies and penalties to all enemies within 30 feet radius. Spell lasts 1 turn and will randomly affect the target's armor class, hit points, Thako, saves, and luck. The magnitude of this effect starts at 1, 5 for hit points at level 1, and will improve by 1 every 6 levels for the caster. Alignment restricted to chaotic good, chaotic neutral, chaotic evil, and true neutral. All right. Thako, yep. What does she actually have for... Ah, there we go. Warhammer. Okay, so she wants a Warhammer. Just wondering. Shit, we don't have a magical Warhammer. We're gonna have issues with her fucking... Still, she is a cleric, so she can wear heavier armor. Let's see what I can do about that. Well, to be fair, hold on. We're gonna be getting rid of Dorn. I think she can wear plate mail then. I can take the Eyes of Truth. I'm assuming he's the only one who can use Rancor, though. Yes. Yes, it's his sword, so makes sense. Just like Nira's staff. You can keep the composite longbow and the others. But if we're going to be getting rid of him, I'm going to be taking back my items that I gave you, Dorn. There we go. And then if I go down to her, can she wear the heavy? She can. Very nice. Sweet. And she is a human, so she can also use the Helm of Balduran. Or not Balduran, but the Eyes of Truth, sorry. And Ring of the Princes to give her some additional armor. There we go. Now she's just as tanky. We'll also take that Potion of Healing. Thank you, Dorn. And the Potion of Fire Breath. There we go. Yes, we made... Yeah, let's just grab Minx now. Go ahead and... There we go.
Stand and deliver.
I agree,
My
Boo.
hamster might have a better look at you.
They look to be friendly. Greetings, we are Minx and Boo. We have traveled far to explore this land, but now that my charge Dinah here has been taken from us, 'twas Knowles, and once we have tracked them, I will beat sense into their heads until they release her. Please accompany us, and the bard shall sing of the deeds of Minx, Boo, and friends. Excuse me, are you speaking to that rodent? Boo is my faithful animal companion, and far more than he seems. I will not follow Aluna into battle. My sympathies for your friend, but you're on your own. A classic dilemma of the damsel in distress. How could anyone decline? Take heart, my fellow adventurers, for you have curried the favor of the mighty Boo, the only miniature giant space hamster within the realms. My friend and companion, since my head wound, he will lead us to victory. Onward to the Knoll stronghold far to the west. Tarry not, we must go. Alright, sorry, Dorn. It's been nice traveling with you. Thanks, man.
Be direct. You wish me to leave?
Yeah, we're done.
You shouldn't make a habit of committing mistakes like this. They add up. If you change your mind, I shall be at the Friendly Army Inn.
I mean, that's what he said.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
You have some of that. You've got a two-handed sword that is not magically enchanted. That is not good. Boo is a fuzzy hamster. While Minx believe Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, you are rather certain that the tiny rodent is just a normal hamster. All right. So can we... Which of these can you wear? You can wear the chainmail. Good. There we go. That gives him a 3 in AC. Very nice. Not the best, but not the worst. I'm assuming that's not... Yeah, that's not better. So we can sell those now. You are going to be a frontliner. Let me give you that fire-breathing potion and the healing potion. That did not give them to you. Fire the love of. Thank you. Anything else we can give you, Minsk? Well, we do need to look at his gear some more in a second. 8. From there. Okay. Oh, yes. No, that's not the right building. We need to go up to the merchant and get the rest of the equipment. Also, our party reputation just went up by 2, so we're already doing better just by not having Dorn around. Shopkeep.
Business has been poor.
Let me see what you got here.
Shortage and all.
Warhammer, Bastard Sword, Longsword, Ninjato. Bandit Scalps. 60 apiece. Now they're worth more. Fuck you. Okay, so... First of all, we can sell off the old leather and sell off the studded leather armor. We don't need that. I'm probably going to have to make a run back up to Belagost and find some better equipment for... Because I would rather get a magical weapon that we're not going to have to worry about breaking on us. We can go ahead and get her a shield, though. Okay, so she can't use large shields, but she can use medium shields. That works for me. Buy one of those. And I guess for right now, the Warhammer's pretty cheap. Just buy one of those. Wait a second. Yes, one-handed? One-handed. Good. Thank you. There we go. There we go. So yes, she and Khalid will form our front line alongside Jaheira. Minsk will be a flanker, so we will move him around and engage things after they've started fighting other members of the group, while me and Imoen continue to provide support fire. Sounds great. Sounds great. Let's go rest up in the inn, and then we'll make a trip back to Belagost and see what else we can find.
Ryan would be proud of your actions.
Oh, helps if we actually level people up. You are wrong? Wait, what? What am I wrong about? She has Warhammer. She has sling. Oh, right. We need to get her a sling, too, as a backup weapon. Grab that. She is now level 3. Very nice. Puts her right on par with everybody else. She has 26 hit points. Solid. Solid. Not quite as good as Dorn, but not too bad. He does get the +1 hit points per level, which is good. Yeah, he's got two-handed sword. Oh! Okay, so Rangers do get some basic skills. It's like referring to the description of Boo being a normal hamster. Oh, okay. Mace, longbow, 2-weapon style. Wait, 2-weapon style? What? Why is he using a 2-handed sword if he's got points in 2-weapon style? What the fuck? Minsk, what are you doing? God. Oh, he's almost level 3. Very nice. I think it's automatic for Rangers. That is stupid. That is stupid. Ugh. Well, I mean, he does start with proficiency in maces, so if we need to, we can get him a pair of maces to use, but
again,
that's still... All right, whatever.
Carefully.
We need to go sleep.
Never had rents. No sorry.
Noble, rent. Done. Everybody's up. I really wish we had a better sword for him, but oh my god. Please go out the door. Lol, his mental stats? Wait, what? Oof, yeah. Wisdom of 6, charisma of 9, intelligence of 8. Ooh, but he does start with an 1893 to strength. Holy crap.
You're as needed.
Minx, you are a lovable bastard. I hope you know that. Okay, we're going to take a quick trip back up to Baragost.
Can I help you?
Nature's servant awaits.
Less butt kicking for goodness!
All right, Branwen, please go engage them. We're going to engage that. Minx, go ahead and... There we go. Flank.
Yes.
Everybody take down the wolf. Takes 5 piercing damage from the wolf. God damn it, Khalid. Come on, man.
At any cost.
Hamster is a level 20 paladin, and Minx got touched by the poking finger of justice. Right, so that was there. We're about 6 hours
carefully.
Out there. We talked to the lady in there.
For now.
I can make whatever you
What do you have for
wish
sale?
for a wee little bit more than me company.
Morningstar composite longbow. I suppose we could get a composite longbow for Minx because he did say he had that, right? Yeah. Minx, go ahead. Let's buy you a composite longbow. We'll go ahead and buy you some. Where's the arrows? Oh, here we go. We can also. No. He doesn't have a +1 two-handed sword, does he? Not going to spend money on special arrows. Just go ahead and give me. So what is it? They stack to 80, so that's 4. So that's 12 in total. That'll fill out his arsenal. Don't need bolts, don't need bullets. Well, we do need bullets. Go ahead and buy 12 of those as well for our priest friend. We're going to need to buy a sling. Can't get that yet. That's not, no. We're not going to spend 1,800 just to improve our AC by 1. It's not worth it. I need a sling. Ooh, sling 120. I'll take that for me. And then we can give the regular sling to her. Go ahead and buy an extra Warhammer because the one that we have for her is probably going to break, knowing my luck. And that should be it. Thank you. Here's your backup bow. Here's your arrows, Minx. No, stop doing that. There we go. Keep your sword equipped. Here is a backup Warhammer. Oh, she can only carry 2 weapons. Oh, okay. Well, still, we'll keep it in your inventory just in case. Then go up to me. Go ahead and give me that sling +1. Thank you very much. You can have the regular sling and the bullets. Just in case we need to engage a bunch of enemies from long range. There we go. Between them, Boo is the smarter one. Not surprising. All right, is there anything else we need to do with you guys? Nope, you got your club, you got your -1. Got my shit. Part of the golden +2 for a backup melee weapon. Reorganize that, thank you. Ever memory, good, good. Nothing else here. We got some backup potions on Khalid, which is exactly where I want them. Imoen's loaded up with extra arrows. Good on everything there. Do I want to grab him another two-handed sword just in case that one breaks? I think I do.
You wish for a wee little bit more than me
Even if it doesn't... Does he not have one? I mean, bastard swords count as a two-handed, I think, if you... No, it's a one-handed. Does he seriously not have any two-handed swords? That's... Wow. Okay, that seems a little stupid, but... Yeah, no, he just doesn't. He just doesn't. Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, right.
Whatever you wish for
I almost forgot. Go ahead and just give me... Oh, he actually has... Oh, he's got so many. Oh. No, never mind then, because the sling's better right now. The darts are only going to get better if I can get a consistent supply of the +1s now.
Again,
oh, well.
at any cost.
All right.
For now.
Wait a second. Don't I need to... Feldpost Inn in Baragos. Yeah, I mean, while we're here, we may as well do that. Burning Wizard. Feldpost Inn. There we go.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Yes, Khalid. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. This is... What's our organization look like? Okay, no. Imoen, you should not be in front. I'm in the middle, Branwen on the flank, Jahir on the flank, Khalid in the front, Imoen in the back, Minsk in the back. Yes. That way, Minsk can stay in the back slightly, and then I can have him run around to engage enemies.
Think
now,
carefully.
who were we looking for? His name begins with a T or whatever. All right, it looks like he's upstairs then.
At any cost.
Transit, you are a wizard. I can tell from how you look that you're a wizard. All right, get ready.
You have need of me?
Minx, come over this way. Bronwyn, come over here. Jahira, you here? Imoen, back it up.
Would be proud of your actions.
With caution.
Seems to me like these men want a little trouble.
Why do you bother
I'll
me?
give him trouble.
Can't you see that I'm in a hurry to get out of this damn town? Why the hurry, Transig? You delay the Lord of Battle's inevitable fate for you. What? Who do you think you are, woman? It's commonplace for you to turn others to stone, mage? How did you... I said I would see you dead before I see the shores of the Isles once more, you coward. And in Tempest's name I shall. Prepare yourself.
What is the plan?
Alright, everybody attack.
You require aid?
Just go ahead and give me a blindness spell on him. Did it work? No, he saved versus spell. Still. Try to cast a spell when everyone's hitting you, dick shit. Come on. Ooh, Brandman takes 4 acid damage from Transig. She'll be fine. And there we go. Looking through Molay's letters, I see he was in cahoots with the bandits. He probably knows where they make camp. Well, shit. I mean, it would have been nice to talk to him, but I should have known that that was going to happen with Branwen. Go ahead and heal yourself, please, Branwen. You're still taking acid damage. There we go. Can we...
Carefully.
There we go. What's on his person? Oh, okay. We got some money. We got a quarterstaff that doesn't matter. We got glitter dust. We got a letter. We got another ring and another wand.
You've a task?
Go ahead and grab that wand. Let me see that letter. I'm perplexed as to why Malahi has not communicated with us in some time. You are to go to the mines and find out the condition of his operation. You're also to collect any iron that may have been stolen by the kobolds. Our next raid will most likely take place at Peldvale or Larswood, so visit either of those areas and track us back to our camp. Copy note. No. What else did we get? Glitter dust. Put that in scroll case. And we've got some more stuff now.
Yes, with caution.
Nope, that's empty. And we don't need the quarterstaff, so we didn't get the exact location of their whereabouts, but we did get an idea of where they're located.
Agreed.
All right. Okay, let's not delay much longer, because I know Minx starts getting anxious if you don't start heading out that way. So we're going to head to Nashkel.
As needed.
We're going to rest here for the night to get everybody rested up, and then we're going to start making our way to the west. Do I want... Minx, hold on. Minx, you can carry 320 pounds of shit, so let's just go ahead and give him some of these extras that we've got here. Take the belt, take nearest staff. That cuts down on our weight there. You could hold on to those wands for me until I get a chance to use them. Pop that letter in there. I really should get that ring identified. Maybe the guy here can identify it for me.
For now.
Business has been poor with the iron shortage, you know.
+1 ring of protection. Nice, 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 nice. Nothing else can be identified just yet. Do I want to give that to Minx? I think I want to give that to Minx. He does have an armor save of 3 right now. This will get him up to 2. Yeah, that'll improve. Just in case anybody attacks him. Oh. Wait, what? Huh? Why can't he... Item cannot be equipped due to other magical equipment you are currently wearing. What? What the hell? I mean, the chainmail's +1, but... Fucking... Wait. Is that seriously not stacked? I'm confused. So, wait. That means I'd be the better choice? Because I've got the worst armor right now. I guess? That's why? Because the armor save on the chainmail is better? I don't know. Okay, well, fine by me. I'll take it. Thanks. I'm now harder to hit, I guess. Go ahead and give me back the wand. You have your backup weapon. Good. Can you put it in quick items? No, you can't. He's got more arrows locked up. Good. And Minsk has all of our extra shit. Alright, good. Now we can rest. If you refuse Minsk's quest, he attacks you outright. I'm working on it, Branwen. We're going. Everybody's tired, I know.
Agreed.
Never had rats. No, sorry.
Alright. Go ahead and rent the room. Nobility. Rent it. There we go. Alright, everybody's ready to go.
As needed.
Let's go help Minx, everybody. We gotta go save the damsel in distress. That's actually the case. So we need to, yeah, we need to go here and we need to make our way further to the west.
Yes.
We're not even gonna try and, oh wait. I was gonna say we're not gonna explore much, but there's a item right there. What is that? Hey, some scrolls. I'll take it. What is that? Chromatic orb and cloud kill. Nice. Okay. So we should just be able to make our way out of this area to the west. All right. We can't yet reach the knoll, so we got to go here.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. This is a... I don't like how open this area is compared to everything else. Let's just make our way to the west. That's all we got. What?
Spirits, a wondrous ancient oak is in peril.
An ancient oak is in peril. It is about to be attacked by two who would defile the majesty of nature. They have avoided my charms and must be stopped before irreparable damage is done. Would you please heed my plea? What is one more tree? What is my payment? Only the basest of villains would take advantage of a gentle forest spirit. Lead on, and I shall deal with them. Thank you. Although they seem dim of wit, they could do much damage this way. Oh, guys, what's going on here? We think this here tree's magic, because it's all alone here and so big. Gnomes or pixies or something. We're gonna bust it down and take their treasure. Ain't that right, Crumb? You want to help? It's a big tree. Probably got enough gold for all of us. Come on, guys. You don't really want to do this. It's a wonder of nature. The nature spirits don't have treasure. You know, in Book 1 of Legacy of Fire, a party member of ours had an NPC friend who was captured by gnolls. When we found her, she was tortured to the brink of death, and her tail, she was a tiefling, was being cooked on a spit. Ugh. Well, if you're not going to help, I'm not going to let you sit and watch us. It's probably going to rob us when we're done. Me and Crumb don't cotton with bandits one bit, do we, Crumb? What? Well, that went poorly.
At any cost.
All back. Alright, Branwen, Khalid, you deal with Kato. Jahira, go after Crumb. Minx, I want you to flank.
What you want? My blade will cut you down to size.
What is the plan?
And we're gonna go ahead and blind you. Did that work? Cast, nope, he saved versus spell. There we go. Well, only one down. You guys are not having a good time. Yep. I mean, they were worth a decent chunk. Oh, that's a magic club. Sweet. Thanks for that, guys.
Think carefully.
And a healing potion. I'll go ahead and hold on to that. A girdle and a club. It shouldn't be cursed, but you never know with this shit. So I'm going to hold off on doing anything with that. Are you good?
Is in such pain.
Thanks, BDU. Here's a potion that might help you on your journeys. Thank you.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
Oh, another antidote. You can hold on to that one, Khalid. Being our little potion carrier right now. Okay.
I am proud to stand among such strong warriors.
I'm just imagining Bronwyn saying that while eyeing Minx up because he's got the largest muscles of the group. Oh, fuck. That's a direwolf. Alright.
Yes.
Let's do this again. Give me a blindness spell. There we go. Did it work? No, he saved versus spell. What is the point of having all these spells if enemies just keep resisting all of them?
Again? At any
What
cost.
the hell? We just rested, Minx. What are you talking about? Fatigue. What the hell? That's a cave. We do not want to go in there. We barely left town. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm confused. Why is it?
I'm tired.
She's tired too? What the fuck? Just get me to the edge of the map, and then we'll try to... I guess we'll try to rest. The last time we tried to rest out in the wilderness, we kept getting ambushed by fucking packs of feral dogs. Oh, wait. We can't... leave this side of the map. That's... Okay, there we go. Alright, alright. We're gonna wait here. Must have been long travel, I guess. Alright, good. We weren't stopped. Everybody's rested, fully healed. We're good to go. There we go. 24 hours to get there. Holy fuck.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Can I, if none are better?
What is your command?
Okay, okay, hold on. You go for that one. Branwen, you go for that one. Jaheira, you go for that one.
What is the plan?
I'm just gonna lead off with a magic missile on you.
Yep.
Imowen, you assist in holding that. Minx, get ready to flank. There we go. Rush it. They're bypassing you. They're bypassing you. That's not good.
At any cost.
Oh, come on!
I can't.
Imowen, run!
Think carefully.
What is the point of... There we go. Okay. There we go. Khalid, you just keep holding those guys in place. No. No, you don't get to come after me. Fuck you.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Give us victory!
There we go. Good hit, Khalid. There we go.
Yes.
Okay. They're mainly using pole arms. Okay. Can we try resting here? We already got hit, and we're going to be traveling again. We cannot rest at this time. Of course not. That'd be too easy. Oh, dear. This already looks bad. Can we rest here? Yes. Okay. Everybody's good. Everybody's fully healed. Welcome to the Knowlish Stronghold. Isn't this going to be fun?
Me now. Me hungry.
If none are better.
Branwen, Jaheira. I don't like how this is set up.
Yes.
Stop. You go nowhere. This our bridge. You pay to walk it.
Yeah, you pay 200 for all heads or lose heads. I don't want to pay you 200 gold, my dude. Pay 100 gold. Still too much. I'll take a longer route around. Your head's so dumb you not miss it. Yeah, we kill you, take stuff, get gold anyway, dumbhead. Alright. You can certainly try. Come on, blindness spell. Actually work, please.
You're a queer fellow.
Actually, you guys keep blocking them. Minx, go ahead, switch to your longbow and help Imowen with some support fire. Oh, that was... I wasted a spell slot on that.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Well, that wasn't very hard at all. Ooh, gauntlets. And an idol gem and some potions. Wait, is that a two-handed sword? No, it's a bastard sword. I was going to give that to Minx as a backup. What have we got here? Potion of Hill Giant Strength. Set strength to 19 for 2 hours. Nice. And Potion of Cold Resistance. Yeah. Go ahead, put that in there. I swear I remember these gauntlets being good. For... it's something to do with like a war... It's a strength gauntlet or something, but I can't remember what it is. And I'm not going to fucking put it on until I know. Alright, what else have we got? There's a path down here that leads to nowhere. Oh, no, wait. No, wait. Oh, that's a Zavart.
Tempest, give us victory!
There we go. Give me that gold. Okay. So the fortress itself must be up here. But what is down here? Just occurred to me that there could easily be traps out here, and I would have to be... oh god, I hope not. Dead end. That's weird. There's gonna be enemies spawning behind me, aren't there? No, surprisingly not. I thought the game was gonna fuck me there. Glad to see they didn't. Really? Nothing? It's just empty? This game waffles between way too many enemies in a zone and complete emptiness sometimes. Where the fuck? Okay, so that leads to the edge of this. Oh. Hello. There's a tunnel. Oh, fuck me.
Hello. Thy Valkor's
have need of me?
mighty blade.
Yeah.
For the group. My heart's really not in this.
You for the
yes.
group.
There we go. All right, everybody start attacking.
Fall!
Focus fire.
Servant awaits.
Can I help you?
Branwen, you're gonna. There we go.
Damn.
Who got hit? Oh, Branwen takes 3 piercing damage from his bow. Okay, that's fine. Yep, focus fire. Come on. Come on. There we go. One more. There we go.
As needed.
Go ahead and take all their gold. Is there anything else in here?
Yep.
What is the
Traps and
precaution?
illusions? Nope. Nothing. Is there a... Hold
I
on.
care not.
Can you... No. Switch to this. And then... Oh. Those are with experience.
Yes, O omnipresent authority
You
figure.
require aid?
I didn't realize you could kill the animals for more experience.
You're a queer fellow.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Oh, my heart's really not
There
in
we go.
this.
Gnolls are too dumb to lay traps. I mean, you say that, but I'm not so
As
convinced.
needed.
Well, now we need to commit murder on all the animals. It's the pillars traps all over again. Oh, hi guys.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Resist
Goblin asses. There we go. Front line, take care of them. There we go.
My blade will cut you down to size.
We got this. Jesus Christ. Come on, people. It's one guy. We've got 6 of us attacking him. There we go. Give me the gold. Give me the jewelry. Let's go ahead and drop the jewelry off in the gem bag. The gem bag. Sounds like I said gym bag. I mean, that's kind of what it is. It's just holding all of our random shit. Good lord.
None stand against
Down
me.
to size.
We've run into everything except Gnolls at this point.
Bleed.
That's another cave over there. Whoever cares about the random animals, careful. Killing random critters may invoke the wrath of Chante, or whoever cares about random animals. I mean, Jaheira might be a little upset given that she is a druid. I don't think she'd take very kindly to us just murdering the wildlife. Oh, hi, guys.
You have, if none are better.
It is a fine You've as good as done.
Yo, you attack them, you attack them, you attack them.
Yes.
Everybody team
My
up.
blade will cut you down
There
to
we go.
size.
By Tempest, give us victory!
Again?
Yo, another one down. Ooh, that one had a scroll on him. I'll take that. Oh, come on, guys. Khalid, you're gonna fucking...
You're already
There we go.
What is the plan?
Focus fire. Focus fire. Come on, guys.
You have need of me?
Perhaps.
You require
There we go.
aid?
Much help as I thought.
There we go. I'll take those. Now go ahead and focus fire. Go. And another
My
one.
blade will cut you down to size.
I'm not going to say no to more experience. Every experience point counts, especially in a game. Oh, carrion crawler. I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that. It looks disgusting. Oh, get me the fuck away from that thing. All right, let's try blinding it. There we go. Blinded. Nice. Oh, fall back. There we go.
Yes?
Nice. 420 experience. That's what I'm talking about.
As needed.
Oh, Mink's leveled up.
Who wants some?
God damn. Good going, dude. He gets another... Okay, he's got a proficiency slot. 2-handed sword. 2 weapon style. I guess... we're mainly using him with a longbow right now. Carrion crawlers don't have eyes. Well, I don't fucking know. It said he got blinded, so I think it worked. I guess we could just give him the two-handed weapon style because that's largely what he's going to be using when he does get into melee. I guess. He's not a bad ranged user, though, as well. So hold on, what would this add? Wielder gets a +1 bonus to damage rolls, a -2 bonus to speed factor, and the ability to score critical hits. Ooh, that is pretty good. We're going to go ahead and grab that. So yeah, Minx can be our switch hitter. He's good at both melee and range, thanks to the composite longbow taking his strength into account. There we go, Minx.
Again, for now.
An open wound in Mother Earth. For the fallen!
Feel my power. You're already
Just gonna
dead.
go ahead and give me those free experience points.
My
Resist and
blade will
die.
cut you down to size.
You're already dead.
Give us victory!
My blade will cut you down to size.
There we go. Minx with a bow, what nonsense is this? Two-handed sword, go big or go home. Right now, he's fulfilling a solid black backline role. Once we get his partner and we have to get rid of Branwen and we lose her as a frontliner, Minx will move up to our front line and be more of a melee combatant.
Think
For
carefully.
right now, though,
Yes.
I need him in the back line just to help balance everything out properly. That is a dead end. No, wait. No, it connects through here. All right. Hold on. How am I doing on... All right. Well, the phone is still slowly losing battery, but it's holding out for now. We'll keep going. I'm going to be really sorry if I have to cut it short, but that's probably what's going to happen at some point. Minx can rage, by the way. Yes, I know he's got like a berserker thing that can happen to him. He's not actually a barbarian, but he does get berserker. Oh, hi guys. More of you have spawned in. Well, let's deal with these. Was that? Oh no, that was Imowen who actually got the shot off on that one. Nice. Oh my god. Come. There we go.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Come on. There's only so many of them. There we go. Give me that gem. Give me that gold. Thank you kindly. You don't want to use it ever because it's a terrible ability. Yes, from what I've heard, it's not good. It's not good. He's one of the companions with special abilities. Where the fuck, Minx? Where the fuck are you going?
You point, I punch.
Yeah, he's got Charm Animal. He's got Berserk.
What is the plan? With caution.
Obviously something that we do not want to use right now. All right, so we've explored everything down here, which means we can make our way up to the fortress proper now. And I suppose if we need to retreat anywhere to rest, we could probably use the caves down here as a place that would have a slightly lower chance of enemies wandering up on us. Oh, look. Yep, Knowles are here. Sup, dude? You want to come out here to me? That sounds good. Oh, hi, guys. There's a bunch of you. We'll grab that. Khalid, give us a hand.
You require with caution.
Everybody start attacking.
Give us victory!
I can't see jack shit with the name titles being so big. All right, doing good damage. Let's go ahead and unleash a magic missile on the one in the back. Good damage.
Yes.
There we go. Focus fire the one in the front. And the next one. Nice. I'll take you guys' gold.
Agreed.
Knolls in a Knoll fortress? More likely than you thought. I mean, these were the first Knolls we actually ran into. We've killed a lot of other things first.
Yep.
Imowen, go ahead and turn on your detecting again. Okay. Oh, hi, Knollish Elite.
None are better.
Okay, elite meaning what exactly in this context?
My heart's really not in this.
What is the plan?
Go ahead and give me another magic missile.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Good damage.
Need of me?
Hello.
Bronwyn, you go in from the flank.
Servant awaits.
You require
Focus fire.
aid? Damn.
Okay, Bronwyn, engage him. Khalid, engage him. Stop them from moving around. Good shot, Minx. Good. Oh, for the love of... Okay, yeah. This is what happens when there's no disengagement attacks in this fucking game. I mean, it's great when I need to get my sorcerer away from people, but good lord, it's annoying. Oh, come on, stop that!
again?
Fuck you. I'm gonna magic missile your ass. Who just got hit? Manx, did you get hit? God damn it, Manx. That's fine. We'll be fine.
Carefully.
Jaheira, if you'd be so kind, go ahead and throw a heal on Minx, please. There we go.
What is the plan?
Give me all of that. Is that a ring? An onyx ring. Okay, that's jewelry. We can put that away. Same with the... What is that? Sunstone. Okay, Sunstone and Lynx Eye. Yes. We'll need to sell those at some point. We've got shield scroll. We've got a color spray scroll. Very nice. Good on arrows. Let's go ahead and top everybody off. Minx, there you go, buddy. Everybody's good there. She has not broken her weapon yet, thank God.
Require aid for now.
Are we just moving up? This is the outside of the fortress. Like, I don't know who carved steps like that into the side of these things. Hello? That's a pit, from the looks of it. Anybody around here? Oh, hi. Fuck. Shit. Fall back this way. Fall back this way. No. No. Okay, Branwen. Engage. Bleed. Engage. Lock him off.
My blade will cut you down to size.
No. Why are they all going after Minsk? Emmeline, move. There we go. Okay. Our melees have him in lockdown now. There we go. There we go. Give me that gold.
Agreed.
Got him. There's another one. All right. Let him move forward. Now engage. Yeah, here comes the rest. Reorganize. Reorganize. Fall back slightly. Bleed. Move forward. Come on. There we go.
Hello.
Round one. Engage. Jaheira, engage. Everybody else, shoot. No. No. There we go. One more.
Feel my power.
Everybody focus on him. There we go. All right, we're doing great. We're doing great. Don't know. Me. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, oh. What the f... Is that lead some? No, it's just a pit. Okay. Okay, come on, guys. Get out of the pit. That doesn't even look like a fucking staircase. I don't know where... Okay, we've obviously not... Does this go down? Oh! Fall back. Imoen, get the hell out of the... Please go away. Imoen. Imoen. Okay, Khalid. Khalid to the front. Block him off.
What is the plan?
Good shot, Khalid.
You have need of me?
One shot at that bastard. There we go. That's another one.
Hide away that which should not see the sun's light.
Drop these off in their containers. Very nice. Perfect.
With caution.
Guys, no. I need you to come down here. Please and thank you. What is this another... No, this one does not go down. Wait. I can't... Okay, the perspective is really fucked up with some of these pits. Can't tell what the hell it's doing. Oh my god, why am I in the front? Oh, that's not... Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Just back off. Back off. Go back down the steps. Pull them to us. I am not engaging this with my guy at the front. Fuck that. There we go. There we go. Much better. Don't have to worry at all about them getting close.
Feel my power.
Khalid just at the front with that big old shield like a fucking door.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
You're doing great, Khalid. Calm down. There we go. Pop those in there. I'm surprised the gnolls tolerate these things wandering around their fortress, or maybe they just eat them at some point. Is this a dead end? Wait. Why is that? I can't tell. The perspective on this is... Okay, yes, that is a path that we can take. But there is nothing over here. Alright, back down. What have we got? What have we got? There's all this. This leads up here. I've got a feeling going through the front door would be a bad idea, so let's try to go up this way. Oh. Oh, hi. You all respawned. Very fast. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Ow. Fucking hell.
This way.
God damn it.
None stand against me.
Focus fire.
Feel my power.
I suppose I shouldn't have been surprised that more of them spawned in.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Jahira, if you'd be so kind. Come on, get Emmeline back up to full health. Thank you. Grab the money, grab the gems.
Think carefully.
Okay, no. We need to be careful with this. Khalid, I need you to actually walk up these stairs first. There, and that is exactly why I did not fucking go up there myself. All right. Khalid, Bronwyn. Actually, Jahira, you know what? For right now, switch to your ranged weapon and help us with the firing line. Just block them off.
What is the plan?
I'm gonna go ahead and magic missile these guys right there.
You require aid.
Focus fire. There we go. Focus fire on him. And focus fire on him. There. You're fine, Khalid. Just listen to Minx. Minx has enough exuberance for the both of you. You're doing fine. Alright, Jahira, switch back to that.
With caution.
We're expecting to find this woman alive, yes? I mean, I certainly hope... But Minx seems to be convinced that she's alive. Khalid the bait. He's good at it. There we go. Give me that. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else up here. Okay, there's more to this. Jesus Christ. Who let the Knolls take over this entire place? Oh, God. Here comes some more. Let them move forward. All right, everybody engage.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Well, there's a lot of them, but they're not that tough. Oh, of course I say. Oh, Knoll Chieftain. That sounds bad. Give me magic missiles on the Chieftain. Good damage. Give me blindness on the Chieftain as well. Oh my God, that's a lot of them. I can't see. The names are too big. Okay, hold on. Turn this off. All right, we're engaging. We're engaging. Go ahead and just cast another magic. We're just gonna burn through our spells right now. Minx, keep shooting. Khalid, engage. Ooh. Bronwyn took a hit. Jahira, go ahead and heal her. There we go. Alright, deal with this flanker. There we go. Alright, everybody focus fire. That's another Knoll veteran up at the front. There we go. Come on. Take him down.
You require aid.
I've got one more spell. Let's go ahead and blast him in the rear. There we go. How much damage did we do? Not much, but at least it's not... They can't resist the damage, which is good. There we go. Whew. Ooh, fire opal rings, some gold. What is that, a scroll of luck? Nice. Sweet. Throw that in there. Throw all these in the gem bag.
For now.
Alright, anything else up here? Alright, I'm out of spells. I've actually blown through all of my spells. Can we... What's down here? Nothing? Alright. Come on, back up. Let's go, people. Please get over here faster. Everybody. There we go.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh my God, how many of you fuckers are there? Go ahead and cure light wounds on Khalid, if you would, please, Brenwyn. There we go. All right. Bronwyn, go after that one. No, don't let him get past. There we go. All right, focus fire on that one. Give Bronwyn a hand.
My blade
There we go.
Down to size.
Give us victory!
There we go. I feel like this might not have the best world building. Old game be old.
As needed.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of... I could have the same question about a lot of the things in Pillars of Eternity too, but still. Alright, armor. And it wasn't a complaint, just a question. I'm getting very worried about the rate at which we're running into enemies now. Anything down here? Yay! There we go! Okay, so if we're... Hold on. We're picking her up. Then I'm gonna need... she can keep... Let me see here. We'll take the Eyes of Truth. That's a magic item. And we'll take the ring, but she can keep the rest of the gear. That's fine.
Thy decency is refreshing.
Well, hello.
So many we meet are lacking.
I thank thee for saving me. 'Twas courageous to follow the likes of Minsk into battle, if a touch foolish. I have not to offer thee in return safe service in battle. Mayhaps I could travel with thee a while, and an opportunity may arise for the repayment of such a death. Minsk is... Minsk. He has a strong sword arm, whilst I am practicing the arcane arts. You need more practice. These beasts captured you. I have no need of you. How did you come to be captured by the likes of these creatures? Alas, we were ambushed in the night. Minx was overcome by yet another blow to the back of the head, and I was spirited away before he could recover. But with 2 eyes apiece, there is not more we could have done. Certainly, it will be safer for all of us if we join forces. Who are you to warrant a bodyguard? I am Dinah here of Rashiman. 'Tis not a title. 'Tis where but I am from. We two are indeed far afield of our home, but 'tis a necessary rite of passage. Minx must make his dajema by seeking adventure, while I must prove my worth to my sisters in much the same manner. 'Tis an interesting time for your realms, with great things foretold upon the Sword Coast. Is therefore a likely place to look for what we need. What dost thou seek upon this adventuring road? And mayhaps we can all find what we need together. Consider your passive if you will, but I will have none of it. How will you come to be captured? Yep, you are welcome to my company. One cannot have too many friends. I have no doubt that shall make an interesting traveling companion. Alright, Branwen, thank you so much. I'm glad we could help you out. We'll see you again. I'm sure.
By Tempus' shield!
We have fought well and fought bravely. Tempus willing, perhaps I will fight again at your side. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, she has low health. Of course she does. I have the feeling this... Oh, I already read that. Yep, lawful good invoker. Interesting. Right, she can't get any of that. She's already leveled up. If she's gonna be our main... let me see here. In the manipulation of raw and elemental energies. I don't know what school of magic she isn't able to use then. Yeah, may not learn or cast any spells of the enchantment school. There we go. Receives a minus 15% penalty when scrabbling schools from other schools. That's unfortunate. She does start with 17 intelligence, though, which is good. And at least her constitution is solid, unlike every other mage we've seen. I can go ahead and give her the Knave's robe. Good thing we saved that. She can go ahead and grab hold of our staves. Lol. That's Nira's staff. We can't do anything with that. Oh, I should have grabbed the sling from Branwen before I let... Fuck. Fuck! Okay, hold on. Dinah here, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my sling, because I can use the throwing darts to hold off on that. Go ahead and give me those. Go ahead and drop that off. Drop that off. We still never identified that wand, right? Yep. Go ahead and give me those. And let me see here. 10. Ooh. 3, 2. Okay, I mean, your armor is still absolute garbage, but at least this will make it somewhat better. Good lord. Even I have better than that. Alright. I'm distinctly getting the feeling we should get the fuck out of here, because we don't have the resources to deal with this constantly the way we have been, so I think we should just leave. How the hell do we get out of here is the question. Well, hold on. Dinah here, do you have any spells? Oh god. Okay, well, go ahead and equip a 3rd magic missile, because Lord knows you need it. Even though you can't actually...
With caution.
You did equip... No, I did not equip the sling. That would have been very bad. She would have run forward and died.
You have need of me?
I can.
I get the feeling that resting here is not going to work. Khalid, can you... Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Actually, Khalid, just stay right there. Did you hear us switch to your sling? And everybody just provide support fire.
If none are better.
Yeah. You can't get past Khalid.
What is the plan? Agreed.
You can't get past Khalid. He's blocking the way. Aha! Get fucked, Knowles.
You require aid?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Khalid just standing there with his shield, blocking the entire way down. Oh, and there's the ad. I completely missed that. Oh, God. My apologies. Oh, and my tracking. How long was that off? I have 10% battery left. Great. So probably less than an hour. Fuck. Son of a bitch. I don't know why it didn't charge last night. What the fuck? Stretch. Stretch. Oh, my neck. I guess this is going to be our actual total party, all things considered. We don't have to worry about reputation. Nobody has any lore skill. That's going to be one problem that we have. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that we had... It actually keeps track of those. Oh, nice. How close are we to level up for other people? About 1,000 EXP for Khalid. It's going to be a while for Imoen. She's finally getting up there with the EXP amounts. It's going to be a while for fucking Dinah here, too. Unfortunate. She... Sling, good. At least she has a sling capability, which is nice. I still need to pick that up on mine at some point. I would like to use the darts more, just because I like the feel of throwing darts rather than using a sling, but the darts are so fucking well, they're not really expensive, it's just that you can only carry so many in comparison to carrying what is it, 240 shots for a ranged weapon? This music is overly hype for doing nothing. Ugh. Ow. Yeah, I guess Rangers get that naturally because there's no way he'd have this many proficiencies otherwise. Racial enemy Knoll. I mean, that's nice. Does his move silently and shit actually go up as he levels? Because he doesn't get a choice like how Imoen does. Move silently 40, hide in shadows 20. Alright, they're about the same right now. Alright, there we go. Ad's over. Alright. Keep firing, everybody.
No, my heart's really not
Nope,
in this.
don't let him get past. Ow.
Yes? For the fallen!
Come on. Almost. There we go. Give me all your shit.
Think carefully.
All right. So, what else do we have around here? I can't see anything in some of these shadowy areas. I don't like it. What the fuck? What is this? Just the edge of the map? Yeah, it's just... No, there's more up there. Holy crap. I'm kind of glad... It doesn't appear that there's any way inside the fortress, and that's probably for the best, because, dear God, the amount of fucking enemies that would be inside. Alright, let's just keep moving. We're just gonna keep go... Wait, this doesn't connect? Is this not... No, it doesn't. Oh, we've got to go all the way back around. Okay, we can try. As long as nobody respawned on us, right? We're not going to have to deal with an entire new pack of enemies, right? Okay, we're good so
Good on you if you saved the day.
Damn straight, MON, we did. Saved the damsel in distress, got a new wizard in our party. And, oh, right, I did, well, for right now, we're still good on the ranged battle, so we'll keep Minx with the longbow for right now. All right. Now, do we want to explore this corner? Guess we could try. No harm in trying, right? Oh, and there was also that cave down here where we found the dire wolf that I didn't check out either. That was down here, right? Or was that in another map zone? It might have been in another map zone. I don't remember. It must have been in another map zone. Still. All right. Yep. Hi, guys.
You have need of me?
Hero. Everybody else.
Again?
My
There we go.
blade will cut you down to size.
And they're bypassing us. They're bypassing us. They're bypassing us.
Yep.
MON,
I've
fall
done
back.
had enough of this.
That's not good. Okay, this is bad. I don't have spells. I don't have anything. Minx, switch to melee. Jahira, go after him. Khalid, hold those two in position.
What is the plan?
I've done had enough of this. My blade will cut you down to size.
Ow.
You require aid?
Run. Come on. Oh, come on. Kill him.
Yes.
There we go.
Again. Feel my power.
I'm really starting to think we just need to leave. We can come back and explore this place at a later date once we've gotten resupplied.
At any cost.
You've used up all of your healing spells, yes. Okay, yeah, no, we need to leave. We need to leave. I highly, highly doubt we're gonna get lucky with it. I mean, we could quick save and try. Hold on. Go back out this way. We're gonna rest where we started. Oh, here. And because that at least gives us a... Come on, guys, move, please.
You require aid?
Right. I don't think the enemy can spawn. If they do, they'll spawn out on the bridge and we'll be able to hold them. All right. We're gonna try this. Rest. Hey, it worked. All right. Everybody's spells are back. Everybody's good to go. Let's fucking go. We can finish exploring this area now. Fuck yeah. It is nighttime. Hold on. Didn't I pick up the helm? Go ahead and... Wait, what? Yeah. Minx, go ahead and use this so you get the infravision. Nothing else is needed. We're gonna need to restock on arrows too after this. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so where can we go from here? Just a little bit of zone here, plus some... What's down here? Nothing? This leads to the water's edge. But we can't get there. There must be a way around, further up. I mean, we're making good progress. I don't think the gnolls here are going to have much else in the way of loot, though, from what we've seen. There hasn't even really, like, aside from that chieftain who was carrying a... God damn it. Who was carrying a scroll, none of them have really... God damn it, Jahira, why are you all the way in the back? Why are all of you walking forward?
Nature for the group.
Again?
No, what the fuck are you doing? Jahira. Club, attack. Everybody else, focus fire. Khalid, take out that guy.
What is the plan?
Oh, right. Minx has a melee weapon now. I forgot I equipped him that.
You require aid?
Jahira, engage them. There we go.
Bleed.
Focus fire the last one. No, don't let him get past you. Take gold.
As needed.
Okay. This leads up to here, but it does not... Then where does... Wait, so there is no way over here? Huh. Doesn't appear to be. This just leads up and behind the fortress. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is just up and behind it. Doesn't appear to... Nope. And if I select that, there is a zone to the north, so at least we unlock that. Right, I need to unlock the various areas around it before I leave. So, wasn't there a... Oh god, I can't see anything at nighttime. It must have been in another zone. I must be imagining things. Alright. If that's the case, we need to go back down here and unlock the... Oh god, we have to go all the way back down there. I don't know if I'm up for that right now. No. So there are some other, there's probably at least one to the west here and another to the south that we can unlock. But for right now, 36 hours to get back to Nashkel. Fuck.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
As needed.
Okay, I was about to say, what are you talking about, Gabe? There's no enemies.
I'll do my best.
That is a winter wolf. Wasn't someone talking about a bounty for winter wolves? Good hit, good hit.
Again.
All right, we've got time. Let's go ahead and magic missile this bitch. There we go.
Whatever they need.
Dinah here, you do the same. Oh, missed.
Think
Yeah, somebody was... Where is it? Silius the Murderer, Vens, Wild Mysterious Liquid. Didn't we? Thought we... Hey, there we go. I found a merchant eager to buy winter wolf pelts. Right. We still need to find Captain Brog. Still haven't... Things Brog might be the influence of some evil. Or return Brog to the temple. He might not be killed for his crimes. Alright. We'll go ahead and grab that.
What is the
I wonder if we can find more, or if that was like a singular wolf that we're supposed to be finding.
Agreed.
Alright. Back in Nashkel. Did we get into any of these buildings? No. Probably not. At least not until I get everybody. Belching Dragon Tavern, Temple of Helm, Nashkel Store. I'm guessing that's where the merchant was? I don't think there were any other merchants here, so... Shame we can't just cross the water here, but... It doesn't even look that deep.
For now.
Shopkeep. I think I have something for you.
Business has been poor.
Fine looking
but the
pelt.
iron
I've never seen one.
shortage and
Good on
all.
you. Fair price as well. Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, 500 gold. Damn. All right. If I find any more, I'll make sure to bring them to you.
Customer is always right.
Let me see here. Go ahead and sell that. Sell those. Suppose you have any darts I could buy. No, you don't. Son of a bitch. The only place I can get those is back in Barrios. Well, I can go ahead and buy a sling. As well as... 12 of those. Go ahead and buy 2 extra so we can restock on other people's. Go ahead and buy a bunch of arrows. Oh, not that many. Not that many. I don't need that many. We'll go with 12. Anything else I need to sell? Nope. 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 And nope. Thank you. Sling goes to Dinah here, so I can take mine back. Thank you. Good too. We were almost out of darts. Take that. And I'll take these. Inventory management, always a pain in the butt. Go. That should be everything for her end. Minx, we'll go ahead and top you off, just in case I need you to use that. Imowen, you can carry the rest of our arrows. Since you're the one using most of them. Alright, that's it. Oh, right.
Prices are the best
Can you
south of
identify
Waterdeep.
anything for... Hey, a girdle. And that is... Girdle of Bluntness, Destroyer of the Hills. Having lost friends and loved ones to a series of raids by hill giants, Garar the Powerful made it his mission to cleanse his homeland of their presence. It is not well known where he acquired this item, but while with it, he single-handedly dispatched dozens of creatures, all the while protected against the blows of their clubs. The remaining giants fled to neighboring lands that lacked a similar champion, and did not fare as well. Alright, so that's a tanking kind of item. Gauntlets of Dexterity. The Brawling Hands, this pair of gauntlets was likely developed in Karatur to aid masters of the martial arts. Legends speak of such masters from the Far East bringing these items with them on their journeys, though details remain sketchy. Automatically sets somebody's dexterity to 18. Very nice. The club. It's just a standard club, but it's +1. That's definitely going on Jaheira. And nothing else. All right. Sweet. There you go, Jaheira. Have that. That's the better club, right? Yes, club +1. We can get rid of the old one. Destroyer of the Hills. Armor class, additional versus crushing. I guess we could just double down on... Yeah. So we can just give that to Our best boy Khalid. No, why did it go to... Does it do that? There you go, Khalid. You got a fancy-ass belt. Which should show up in... Yes, armor class modifiers, crushing -4. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Gauntlets. Who? So that would only improve his dexterity by 2. My dexterity is already at 18, so it doesn't matter. She would get 2 additional armor class out of that. Imoen's already at 18. Minx would get 1 additional armor class, which is okay. Dinah here would get a lot. So that might actually be worthwhile for her. But as far as tanking goes, Jaheira would be the best choice for right now. So let's go ahead and give that to her. Oh yeah, that takes her to a -5. Hot damn. Very nice. Okay, yeah, Jaheira and Khalid are now our frontliners. They are doing excellent. I'm really thinking of just selling this because the cold resistance doesn't seem to pop up very much, and the fire damage, doubling all fire damage is just not worth it. Should probably get her a quarterstaff or a dagger just in case for melee.
Has been poor, what with the iron shortage, you know.
In fact, go ahead and give me a quarterstaff. Buy that. Thank you. Daggers have the potential to break, so I have no intention of giving her something that can break. All right, good. Good. Everybody's rested up. Everything's good. Now. All right, we have our cannon party, and we're all equipped. I guess we just need to keep doing more quests and... Vice Bounty, Basilius the Murderer. We still need to track down Captain Brog. Yeah, Basilius the Murderer. There it is. Keldeath Ormiller's offering a bounty of 5,000. Yeah, so we talked in on that. Gurkha supposedly lost a cloak in the Cloakwood. And there are half ogres near Berghaus. Now, we might be able to handle that now. In the mountains to the southwest of town. That we might be able to handle. Between our spells and our setup. Alright, how are we... Hold on. Okay, we need to... Imoen and Minx switch spots. There we go. Fine, Minx, you big baby. We'll fucking go rest.
For now.
I swear, he has good constitution. Right? Yeah, his constitution's a 15. He should not be getting tired this much. Actually, wait. Minx has the lowest constitution of the entire party. I didn't realize that. Okay. Oh, poor Minx. Here I was thinking, like, he's not that low. It's like he isn't, but he is actually lower in constitution than everybody else. Okay. Yes. Him bitching about everyone else outrunning him now makes a little bit more sense. Oh, poor Minx, my dude. Don't worry. We'll go get some rest.
At any cost.
All right, let's get moving. We have shit to go do. This is why fatigue systems is honestly a pain in the ass. There's the Pathfinder games. Yeah, the Pathfinder games have... I mean, I don't mind it when it does... To be fair, Tywin. Oh. First of all, you're gonna have to rest anyways because of the spell system. Like, that's not that bad. 2, at least in later games, they include like party banter and little events and other things that can happen. Whereas in this one, the only thing that's happened is that occasionally we get those weird dreams. All right, so we've cleared... Hold on. Have we cleared this area or did we just journey through this area? We have cleared this area. All right, good to know. And then what about this one? Cost. We have also cleared this area. Good to... Hello? Is that a cave? That is a cave. Oh. We just got shot at by a hobgoblin. I completely missed that. Fuck off, hobgoblin. Oh, Minx, you mind joining on the front line here, buddy?
Again, at any cost.
A resting system with a motivation to do so is fine, but when the fatigue system pops up every 5 minutes, it's a pain. Fair enough. Take arrows. Okay, that was a hobgoblin elite. He was actually worth a decent chunk of experience for one guy. Oh, look, animals. Do we get experience for this? Yep, we do. They're rabid squirrels. We're just protecting the environment, Jaheira, because they're rabid squirrels. They need to go.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
They're carrying disease, Jaheira. Don't worry. It's totally legitimate. Your druid friends are totally fine with us doing this. Okay, where was that cave? Right over here? Yes. I do not know if we have been in here or not. Don't.
Perhaps this
With
group
caution.
needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Aha! Ooh, that's like 5 healing potions. Fuck yeah. And a bunch of animals to kill.
All right. I always
Give me your experience points. Every single experience point counts.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
With caution.
Okay. Well, that's this area finally cleared out fully. Oh, look, a squirrel.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh, look, another squirrel. There we go. Every little bit of help. Plus, I'm pretty sure it only gives me experience points because the experience points get split evenly. If there's only one, it just goes to the person in the front. That's fine by me. It's getting us ever closer to leveling up. Okay, so. Clear, 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 clear. These are not clear. We have more stuff to do over here. But I want to try and find... Hold on. Did he say southwest or southeast? Southwest. Okay.
At any cost.
So I would assume it's either the Oldcaster School or this one down here. We're going to start with this one down here. Fucking hell.
I can nature try.
Servant away.
Let's talk more fight.
For the fallen!
Alright.
What is the
Get
plan?
everybody into melee. Start swinging.
Down to size.
Provide Minx some help. He's got the lowest armor class. Seriously, Khalid? Come on, man. Wait, whose weapon just broke? There's a broken weapon here. Whose weapon just broke? Or did one of the Zvart's weapons break? Might have been one of the Zvart's weapons. It didn't even occur to me that the enemy's weapons could also break. Alright, there we go. Nice. Hold on. Weapon's good. Weapon's good. Weapon's good. Weapon's good. Weapon's good. Weapon's good. Yeah, so it was one of the Zvart's. Wow, I didn't realize that. Grease. Agnimani necklace. Giving me demon encounter during warp travel and demon rogue trader vibes with how often we get pointless random encounters. And again, in this case, this is one of the first games to ever do it, Tenwin, that wasn't like a Final Fantasy title on a Super Nintendo. So I'm not going to hold that against them. Go ahead and drop those off. Go ahead and put that in the bag. Friends can go in the scroll case. Reese can go. You know what? It occurred to me. Dinah here. We need to expand your magical repertoire. And throw all of this into her. Oh, that's our, hold on. Let's all right, Dinah here. How do I... There we go, right magic. Copy the spell book. Right magic, there we go. Shocking grasp. Web. Color spray. Cloud kill. Chromatic orb. Everything's working so far. This is good. Glitter dust. Infravision. She can't do charm person. Alright. Very nice. And chill touch. Very good. What else have we got? Blur. Shield. Reese. Right magic. Right magic. Right magic. There we go. Alright. And then all these can go back in the scroll case until we need them again. There we go. Alright, Dinah here. Now let's take a look at what... Oh, she gained... We gain experience for that? Oh, that's cool. Where were we? Right. Dinah here. Spellbook. All right, you have 3 spells. I don't want to change anything right now, but in the future, we're probably going to grab... Honestly, Magic Missile is decent for her. Chromatic Orb would probably also be good, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, 1d6 damage, it burns the victim for an additional 1d8, potentially. Not a bad choice for her. Grease might also be a good one. Entering the area caught, the spell must make a save for spell unable to move effectively. Those who successfully save can move, albeit slowly for the rest of the round. Okay, yeah, so if we find a place with a good choke point, that'll be great. I know, but I will still complain. I'm just enjoying... Tenwin, I'm just enjoying the vibes right now. My brain is in, this is an older game, just let some things go, and I'm just going from there.
Yes, as needed.
I'm having a great time, and I hope you all are too. All right, where were we going? Here. Right. Okay, new zone to explore.
For now.
New zone to explore, new shit to find. As per usual, let's just go ahead and quick save and start moving along the outer edge of the zone. See what we can find. Oh, Sprat? Who the fuck are you? Random person, another... Oh, hold on, don't move.
Yeah, mate.
No time, on the run with info. Off to Arm to report things most dire. Bandit raids increasing, iron ore depleting, and everyone is up in arms about their lack of arms. No wonder relations are strained to the brink. On my way I am to Arm. Oh, he's just a messenger. Okay. Why are you out in the middle of nowhere, my dude? You're not even on the main road. Sprat, his parents hated him. Yeah, apparently. That is a wolf. It's coming our way. It's moving through the trees. Reorganize, reorganize. There we go. There we go. Nice and simple. We're starting to deal some nice damage now. Binks and Khalid are both doing real good. Solid frontline team. Solid frontline team. Jaheira is surprisingly tanky too. We've got a... Honestly, I think this group is going to work just fine. We got 3 spellcasters, 1 devoted to healing. We're going to get Imowen as a mage thief at some point. Although, to be fair, when Imowen goes... Oh, that's Brown Bear. All right, how do we want to do this?
As good as done.
I can, but try.
You know what, Jaheira, I want you to start off because you actually have the better armor class right now. With all the Knoll pelts you've got, you can make a few blankets. I don't think people want Knoll pelt blankets. There we go. All right, it's aggroed. There we go. Doing great, Jaheira. Nobody's taking any damage. There we go. I'm sorry, Lord Brown Bear, but he's worth 420 experience points. I can't just... those juicy, juicy experience points. I cannot just let him... And that's an hobgoblin and ogres. Okay, Jaheira, you go after them. Minx, you go after them. Khalid, you go straight after the berserker.
What is the plan?
We are blinding that berserker immediately. Dinah here. And I think that was my phone. Okay, slight problem then. We're gonna finish this fight, and I'm gonna have to call it here, unfortunately, because I think my phone just died. Oh god, that's a whole group. The Ogre Berserker save versus spell. That's unfortunate. Try to blind him again. Dinah here. Go with a magic missile. Yeah, yeah, no, the phone is not working. Yeah, no, it's out. We're just gonna have to finish up here. I'm so sorry about this, guys. I really, at least, oh god. I'm sorry about this. Dinah here, go ahead and cast on them.
You're a queer fellow.
Attack the hobgoblin. Did the spell go off properly? Ooh, Khalid took 9 slashing damage from the Ogre Berserker. We really need to deal with that. Oh, that's not good. Minx is also taking damage. I don't like this. Did it work? Yes, Ogre Berserker blinded. Good. Blind the Ogrillion as well.
Did I wish my ear?
Dinah here, go ahead and help out Minx. Who just died? Not any of ours. Pop a healing potion, Minx. Khalid, pop a healing potion. Oh my god, even when they're blind!
Again?
Nature's servant awaits.
Jahira, go ahead and hear your man, please.
There be safety in numbers. And
Come on.
lest my hamster become
Almost. We almost got him. Jahira, go and save Minx, please.
What is the plan?
Target the Ogre Berserker.
Cut you down to size.
And Minx died. God damn it. Well, we will get back to that next time. I'm going to have to record that death too. God damn it, Minx. Well, that brings us up to 14 resets. We're going to go ahead and reload from here, which was right after we... Dorn's not in the party. All right, we're going to make a hard save. That was session 4. I am so sorry about this. God, I don't know. When I woke up and was getting started for stream, I checked it, and for some fucking reason, it had not charged from, like, Friday. So it was at, like, 50% power, and I do not know why. I am so sorry about this, guys. I'm going to have to call it here. I'm going to try and make sure this never happens again. But I hope you all have a glorious rest of your day. We will be getting to what should be the final Disco Elysium stream tomorrow and finishing up all of that. And from there, we're going to make a hard beeline on getting as much of Baldur's Gate done as possible every single time we're streaming. Unless I get just sick and tired of it for a day, I might take 1 or 2 days off every now and then, but we're going to work our way through this. To be fair, I'm enjoying everything with Baldur's Gate so far. Even if it is one of the older titles, it's very clear why it's why it's one of the foundational titles of the genre. And I cannot wait to see where the rest of the story goes. And we can find out who killed our dad, and we can render bloody vengeance upon him. And hey, once we're done with Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, we can go right into Baldur's Gate 3. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. I think I'm just going to call it here. No need for a raid today. I'm going to make sure that this shit does not happen again. And I hope you all have a glorious rest of your weekend. Have a good one. See you later, guys.